Hello, everyone. How's it going? So, today is a very special stream. I'm extremely excited about this one. If Bless the Run was redeemed, would that bless the one shot for you all? Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see. I am super excited for this. So, I hope you all are as well. We're gonna be doing a thank you for the hydrate, Durizium. We're gonna be doing a Stardew Valley inspired Dungeons and Dragons one shot. I got some water and I got a smoothie. I have a whole stream set up that I was working on for the past like 2 days, and it came out a lot better than well, it came out really good. I'm really happy about how everything worked out. So yeah, I'm mainly just doing this as like a little intro for anyone who usually comes to my streams. Thank you all, by the way, everyone for following, like all the new people following. I am very happy that you're all showing up for this. This is super awesome. I'm very honored to be able to be a part of this. So yeah. Congrats on the Dino Mayonnaise. Thank you very much, Mama Thania, for resubscribing. Congrats on first melons. Thanks, Lummi. Thank you, Lummi. Hello. It's because we miss Lummi. Yeah, Lummi needs to stream more. Alright. You all ready? Alright. Who's we? Damn, that sucks. Alright. Here we go. Hello.
Triant 1 Dudley Zoom, Triant 1 Dudley Spin,
I forgot to
Triant
turn the
1 Dudley
TTS off
Zoom,
for that.
Triant
Oh my
1
gosh.
Dudley Spin, Triant 1 Dudley Zoom.
Such a bad streamer. Hold on. Give me a second. Thank you for the resub for 15 months, Sarah. I just need to turn that off.
You can also zoom in on the map a little bit if you want.
Zoom in on the map a little bit? Yeah, that might help. I could also, is it going to be the same parameters for each one? I could just like change this so that it's...
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. I could change this to be like this and then expand this quite a bit. There we go.
That's a great hat, Trian.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's
I've
definitely
never
not
seen that.
It's definitely not a kid's hat that I found at a Tractor Supply store.
Tractor Supply.
It's very large.
It is.
Your headphones.
Uh-huh. There we go. All right, got that saved. Wait, no. There we go. Alrighty. So, for anyone who is new here, my name's Trianthania. I'm gonna be the one streaming this event, and I mainly do like Stardew Valley speedruns and like Stardew Valley tips and tricks. You may know me from my short series where I speedrun a bunch of different like random Stardew items, and yeah, that's me. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Thanks to @Trianthania for my sub gift.
Why is the TTS still going?
What happened?
Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Well, hey, I'm Lummi. I make videos sometimes. More recently, I have been, but I'm really excited to play. I've never played D&D before, so it should definitely be an experience. But I know it's gonna be fun, so very excited.
I'll go next. I'm Salmence. I do Stardew Valley videos, despite what the last 3 weeks would tell you of absolutely nothing. I've never played D&D before, so this is my first experience anything D&D related other than listening to podcasts, so I'm very excited to do this.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. I'm Junimo B, and I also make Stardew content, and I'm very nervous. So that's it.
even though you are the only one who has played Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yeah, I think so. But don't let that fool you. It's gonna be like I'm new here. I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll figure it out together.
We got this. I believe in us.
Because I'm Lex. I'm from my first dungeon. I make Dungeon Dragons adventures, but then set in worlds like Shrek, Avatar, Pokemon, and now also in Stardew Valley. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to play with you four. So I'm really excited to get started to see what you think.
Is this the first time you've used this kind of setup, the Stardew thing?
The setup, as in the streaming right now, or
the Stardew Valley like D&D thing? Like, is it like your test run?
No. My 10th adventure I've written, with more to come, of course. And this is the first one in this setting, yes.
Gotcha.
Most of my adventures are higher level stuff. For example, most of them are level 3 or higher because I don't. For everyone who is familiar with Dungeon Dragons, around level 3 and up, you get your stronger options. You really get into the meat of your character. Like the druids get their wild shape, for example, allowing them to be able to turn into animals to fight, for example. The stronger spells for wizards and stuff like that. But this adventure is my first one with which I deviate from that, because this is a level 0 Dungeons & Dragons adventure, because in the world of Stardew Valley, you are just normal people, normal in the general sense. Yeah, and yeah, I will. It is possible. Hope this helps. But for everyone unfamiliar with Dungeons & Dragons, it's basically a whole rule system that can be quite complicated, but it can be very easily summed up. Game Master or Dungeon Master, which I will be taking the role of in this sense, explains the scenes where the characters are in. We have the 4-player characters here, who will introduce themselves in a little bit. And after I set the scene, explain to them that there is maybe a nice quiet village, or possibly even a dragon coming right at you. And after that, the players can respond however they like. If there's a dragon, they might want to either hide, draw their weapon, or start running away. All options, but when they are presented with those kind of options and there is a possibility to either succeed or fail, then they can roll the dice. Rolling high enough would probably allow them to succeed, and rolling too low will result in some consequences, which the dungeon master would then explain. And then the next character can have their turn. Does that make sense to you all?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Well, we've been talking a little bit about creating a character, but they will come up in a little bit. So if it's up to me, I think we can just start the adventure right here.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, awesome. Because, to set the scene, it has been an hour since you departed from Grampleton towards Zuzu City, and you still have quite a bit further to go. The bus smells like worn leather seats and struggles uphill, but it's making good time. After a steep climb, the bus starts rolling into a valley, and the bus driver, a middle-aged woman with curly blonde hair, asks over her shoulder, "So, you're heading to the big city. Are you planning to make a stop at Stardew Valley? We'll come through there in a bit, and it has got everything. A beach, mountains, a cozy village with a nice saloon. I'm Pam, by the way. Who are you?"
You want me to go
Well,
first?
you can go first, Lummi. Go ahead.
All right. Hey, Pam. My name is Lummi. And,
Nice to meet
Oh, nice to meet you too. You sound a little interesting. I feel like you know, you've experienced a lot, right?
Uh, my own adventures for sure. I
Cool.
mean, yeah, for sure. And this bus takes me everywhere, so I get a good spread of the good side of the world as well.
Yeah.
Where are you heading?
Well, we're definitely going to Stardew Valley. I heard that there are a ton of single people in there. So that's why I'm going. My friends have their prerogatives, but me, I'm just looking for people.
I mean, there are quite a few of similar age as you.
I mean,
So I
trust
hope
me,
you.
she's tried it on us. It didn't work out. Like, I'll be honest. Why do you think she's going there specifically for that? But my name's Trianthania. My first name's technically Joshua, but I like to go by my middle and last name, Trianthania. Uh I come from a farming land, similar, actually not too dissimilar from Stardew Valley, but
Oh, really?
I was mainly going to Zuzu City. Oh wait, no, we were leaving from Zuzu City, right? Is that a character?
Towards Susan City.
Okay. Towards Zuzu City.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I was heading towards Zuzu City to be able to find some city life, get away from the country for a little bit, see what all it has in store for me, but I feel like taking a little stop in Stardew Valley might not be the worst idea, see how everything's like. Maybe I might feel a little nostalgic towards some of the things that went on back in my home area.
Is
But
it
yeah.
also as widespread as your hometown? I mean, Stardew Valley has both the mountains, the beach, and everything in between. Is that the same at your place?
Not necessarily. It was more of like wide open fields. Like there was a dense forest that had some weird properties to it. I was never allowed in there as a kid. Always told that there were like some monsters, something like that. Eh. I probably should have checked it out, to be fair. All my friends did. Except that one time with Billy. We don't really talk about him anymore. But yeah, mainly just open fields. That was it.
Sounds good. Well, we'll get there in I think in half an hour or so. So yeah, we can make a stop there and we can have a look around. And the other two there in the back.
Hello there, Pam. I'm Michael. I'm on my way to Zuzu City to kind of make a name for myself and stop by Pelican Town doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm sure a small town such as that has never seen magic of this magnitude. I'm a
Wizard
bit
of
of
some
a
sort.
magician
All right.
and pretty unique. I don't think anyone else can really do what I do. So I'm gonna metaphorically blow up, go into the city, showing off my skills.
He's saying
And
metaphorically because sometimes a fire spell goes wrong, but that was like
yeah,
once.
I'm not going to blow up the town, but I'm going to be cool and do cool things.
Magic Michael. Sounds good. What's your ammo? Is it like balloons, like sawing a woman in half?
Oh, I don't need props. This is more of a natural skill set.
Sounds good.
Don't want to give away my
And
tricks.
I'm Junimo. I like to keep to myself, but I've come with my friends here today because I am kind of at a crossroads and I need to find out more about myself. And I've been told that there is a bit of a connection with my family here in Stardew Valley. So that's why I'm here.
Any names you're related to, you mean? Or
I don't fully know what, I just know that there's my ancestors were once from here and have connections within the valley. And
cool.
that's all I've been told.
And Junimo, that's a quite a peculiar name, isn't it?
Yep.
Because I've heard some like some fairy tale. Isn't that like a fairy tale creature or something?
There's stories, but I've never thought them to be true.
Okay.
I've always heard about some sort of like fairy tale Junimo in books that originated from like Pelican Town, someone by the name of Elliot. I don't know for sure, but yeah.
Really, I didn't know Elliot is okay. Cool. I've never asked him about that, but well, you can meet him as well. He's around. If you head to the
Oh
beach,
really?
you can meet him. Yeah,
Hmm. I might have
Is
to.
he
I might have
single?
to. Okay,
I
Lumi.
believe he is.
Well,
I mean, they don't all tell me their private life, but I I don't really see him with anyone.
I'll find out. It's okay.
I'm sure you will.
And the bus rolls further through the valley, but Pam suddenly gets serious and mutters, "Shoot, seems the weather is picking up." As you feel the bus getting rocked by gusts of wind. A minute later, it seems to die down, but after 2 seconds, a gale of wind seems to lift the bus up before crashing it back down again, and
Oof.
everything goes dark. As you guys come to, you find the wind has passed and the bus has crashed near a bus stop a bus stop marked Stardew Valley. With a groan, Pam gets up from the driver's seat and sees that you look dazed but okay, and with a chuckle says, "Well, welcome to Stardew Valley. We're not going any further tonight, but at least we are in a safe territory. Let's find you guys a place to stay for the night." As she starts heading out. What would you guys like to do?
Like to ask her what she means by safe. Are we gonna get like stabbed or what?
No, I mean we've crashed, we're all safe, and this is good territory. I know everyone here. This is my hometown, so
Okay.
we'll probably be all right. I mean, you're all right, right?
Eh,
I'm
Think
good.
so.
doing
Good.
okay. Got like a bruise on my
Maybe like a
leg, but that's
scratch or
all.
two, but
Somehow, felt like we got slammed into the ground pretty hard there.
Yeah, I don't think this bus is going anywhere anytime soon.
Hmm.
And she
Good thing I didn't have
keeps
anything
heading out
scheduled
and
yet.
starts going around the bus.
so she said that she was going to help us find some shelter, maybe a place to stay, right? And I feel like she mentioned a saloon. Maybe we can go there,
That might be a good
get some
start.
refreshments.
You know, yeah, there might be a couple people there that we could talk to see if we can like find a place to stay at, maybe get some food, some grub. I agree. What do you two think?
How far is it from here? Is it a long walk or
I bet we
Well,
could probably
do we
ask
know?
her that.
Well, I'm not gonna eat grass. I say we go.
I
Pam, show
mean,
us to the saloon.
all right. Yeah. One moment, I'm checking the front of the bus a little bit. But as she is doing that, you hear shuffling steps coming from the path, and the glow of a lantern approaches. A bearded old man in simple working clothes comes forward and looks at you with concern. That sounded like an awful crash. Is everyone all right?
Hello, strange
yeah,
man.
I'm doing okay. And what
Good,
might
good,
your
good.
name be, sir?
Well, most people just call me Grandpa, so you can do the same. I live a little bit up the road here. Are you from around here? I don't think I've
No,
met.
we were just driving through.
Right. Well, if you don't have a place to stay, it's getting dark, and I do have some space in my house. If you're interested.
I look over
That
at
would be
everyone else.
lovely.
And Pam sees you also talking to Grandpa and says, Grandpa, good that you're here. Yeah, you're sure you want to take them off my hands for the night? Good, then at least they all have a safe place to stay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if you guys are ready, I can show you my living quarters.
Come on, Grandpa, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, let's go, Gramps.
Are you sure
I'm
we're
right
not
behind you.
imposing?
No, of course not. I have I mean, my house is not large, but I have some sleeping mats and tents if you're more comfortable in the outdoors. Uh, and yeah, we'll be all right. And as you guys follow Grandpa along a short gravel path, you see his house a short distance away. But while walking, you hear some rustling in the bushes. And if you guys are interested, you may roll a d20, a 20-sided die, to see if you notice anything.
Yep, I can do
We
that.
absolutely
Alrighty.
should.
All right.
I'll stand back here.
Sounds good. I rolled a 12.
Got a 10.
I rolled a 15.
Ooh.
Are we all rolling or just those checking it out?
If you're interested.
If you're interested in
Sure.
checking it out,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
You can
good.
also
You,
look
you guys can
from
go
the
at
back.
it. Actually, I'll peek from the back and roll.
Very good.
Oh, I got an 11. Maybe I
Sure.
shouldn't have peeked.
No, all of you see, just for a second though, but you all notice a small, bright blue apple-shaped creature hiding in the bushes. But as soon as as it marks you spotting it, it goes invisible and disappears.
Hmm.
Grandpa seemingly hasn't noticed, and yeah, he walked on, opens the door for you, and you see a small, cozy cottage that has seen better days. But at least it's warm and dry.
I go ahead and take out like a little notepad and write that down. And then I put it back.
I kind of want to ask
in my-
Grandpa what that was. Maybe he knows. If they're on his farm.
That's a good point, yeah.
Did we all see it?
Yeah, you all four had higher than a 10, just to give a peek behind the curtain, and you all saw it for a second. Yes.
I think Michael
Did everyone
didn't
else see
like what
that?
he saw.
Why didn't you like it, Michael?
I don't think he says anything. He's just like perturbed by it.
I'm
Can we
curious
ask
about
Grandpa?
it, but at the same time, I'm not like, too worried about it.
I have no
Um,
idea what I saw.
It looks somewhat familiar to me,
Yeah, I bet.
but I don't fully know why.
Mm-hmm. You get this strange sense on you that's just like, this seems that creature looked eerily familiar for some reason, even though I've never seen anything like it.
Exactly.
So wait, Lummi, did you ask Grandpa or?
I would like to. Grandpa, what was that? I just saw this blue thing in the bush.
Thing? Was it like a bird or?
No, it looked vaguely like an apple, but it was blue. I've never seen a blue apple, so I don't know what it could be. It was like glowing too.
People mentioning those. I haven't seen them myself, but there is some magic in this valley, so I don't know if it might be related to that.
Hmm.
But if there was magic, I'd know about it.
Okay.
I think we're all just tired and hungry.
Are you
Seems like Michael's a little
yes.
threatened.
Are you like a magic person?
Well, I'm somewhat of a magician by trade.
Right.
I don't like to brag, but I
But he
think I'm the
does.
only magic thing here.
He almost lit himself on
Okay.
fire once. It was kind of funny.
Well, maybe you can show me tomorrow.
Maybe if you're lucky.
Sounds good. Yeah, and he starts going to the cupboard, getting out some sleeping mats, some sleeping bags, mattresses, stuff like that, pillows, and there are tents if anyone is interested in sleeping outside.
Can I sleep in a tent?
I think I'll
Oh
take
yeah,
a tent
for sure.
too, if that's okay.
Yeah, for sure. I have I think two small ones and a big one. You can. I don't know if you guys would like to share or.
We could if you want to.
As long as you don't get handsy.
I won't. I promise. I promise, Junimo.
I'll be okay to sleep inside.
Yeah, Michael's gonna take the nicest spot that he can, the least outside spot.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that would be Grandpa's bed.
He's not that crazy. I think he'll probably like scout out the couch or something.
Right. Yeah, the fluffiest cushions and the best blanket.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as long as no one contests that, you can just pick those up and find your own place.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
he does it real quick so no one notices.
how many cushions are on the couch? I might take one of those as a pillow. So, for my sleeping bag, something like that. Oh, okay, never mind. There aren't really that many. Yeah, you can keep it. It's fine. I'll just. Yep.
He's under like 2 blankets, like a nice pillow behind him, and he's like, "Oh, you're so needy."
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll just take this. I look at the pillow that I have, and it's just like a really like small like pillow. It's like I did this to myself. I go and lay down, and then before we go to sleep. So, Grandpa, do you have any other names that we could call you by, or should we mainly just call you Grandpa?
Well, Grandpa is what everyone calls me and what everyone knows me by. So I think I'd be most comfortable with that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Go
All
ahead and
right.
jot
So would
that
that
down in my
make
little
you
notebook.
our grandpa?
You're
Well,
outside.
if you would like that, yes, I'll be your grandpa.
Cool. Hey, Gramps.
What are your names, by the way?
I'm Lummi.
Lummi.
I'm currently passed out in the tent.
I'm Michael.
Most people just call me Trian.
Well, nice to meet you all. Yeah, I do have still some snacks and stuff. There's water in the kitchen. Help yourselves to anything, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning.
Ooh, a granola bar.
Good night, Grandpa.
Good night.
Thank you very much for hosting us. I appreciate it.
Yes, of course. We all have to help each other, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, and then is that the
I'm
first night?
All right. It was a long day, a day that was supposed to end in the bustling Zuzu city for some of you. Now, however, you are in a sleeping bag in a dusty little town because of some magical wind. Hopefully, tomorrow you can be on your way again. After a good night of rest, you wake to the sound of a table being set and the smell of toast and eggs and bacon. Grandpa also heads outside to get Lummi and Junimo out of their tents with a good morning. I just got back from the saloon. I asked Gus to make us some breakfast and he surely delivered. Grab a chair and let's start the day off right.
Okay, real out of character question. Does he have a key to the town to be able to get into the saloon that early?
Yes.
He probably does. He probably has a key to the town and went into Gus's room and is like, "Hey, can you make us some food?"
I mean, maybe. You can ask him.
No, it's an out of character question. My character obviously wouldn't know about the key to the town, like that being an actual thing. So I just thought it'd be funny to ask.
It could be you could ask a question like, how did he even let you in at this hour.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know the saloon's hours either. That's the thing.
But it is still early and it was late last night.
It's true. It's true.
That you do know.
All right. Go ahead. I just had that question real quick.
Yeah, no, he is setting the table, invited you all, and yeah, is pouring himself a cup of coffee.
Do you run this joint, Gramps?
Well, I wouldn't say run. Just like I said last night, we're all in this together. But yeah, I'm doing quite well for myself.
I see.
Is
Do you
this
make
your
lattes, Grandpa?
Oh.
I kind of want a latte.
You
Ooh,
mean
do you have oat milk?
Ooh, almond milk though.
and he's rummaging around, but you see he has some powdered milk and just some cow's milk.
Oh, come on. Is that straight from the udder too?
It
It's
is
okay.
like an
Country boys
unlabeled
can make
glass
do.
bottle.
That looks
I
a little
mean,
sketchy. I'll skip the latte.
I mean, I grew up drinking this stuff, but it's okay. I'll just stick to some water for now.
Well, help yourselves. Help yourselves. There's some bread, some nice croissants, some bacon, cheese.
Damn, is this freshly baked too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I let at least Pam let Gus know last night that we had some visitors, and well, he uh, he woke up early. Let's just say.
Hmm. Very nice. I say as I like stuff my face with like a piece of fresh bread.
Yeah,
Let's be
Michael's
honest.
chugging milk.
Fresh bread is like super good.
Just some butter on there.
hmm And
I,
Grandpa probably whips his butter himself. So there you go.
I'm just eating the croissant.
hmm
That's all I want. Croissant.
Croissant.
Like make myself a little like breakfast sandwich, like a slice of bread cut in half with like a little bit of bacon and eggs and squished between it.
Mm.
Seeing that you are all enjoying the food, the drinks, everything,
hmm
uh, Grandpa is telling you guys. Well, I did run into Pam this morning. She let me know that there's as of yet no contact outside of the town uh, because of the storms. Landlines are down. There's no service, and even the both of the tunnels leading out of the valley have been closed to possible damage. So I'm afraid there is at the moment no going out of Stardew Valley. I'm really sorry to say. The only good news I can give you guys is, well, it does give you time to explore our lovely valley. I have this, and he starts rummaging around as he hands you a child-drawn map that you see on screen now. This one is made by the kid in town, Vincent. He has an excellent eye for this kind of thing, and he drew quite an accurate map, if I say so myself. And there's also this, and he hands you guys a booklet. It's just 4 pages, written by, at the top you see, written by Jazz. And it's a little booklet of the people of Stardew Valley. They're from the perspective of Jazz, and it seems to be a gift for Grandpa about the people he loves from this valley. For example, you also see Pam described as she is loud and funny. She likes driving the bus, she's really strong, and she loves the saloon. Uh, and there are all the names of the villagers with some descriptors. Well, you can borrow this as long as you're in the valley. And if you need them, I also have some tools lying around. I don't know why I would need them, but I mean, there's a pickaxe in case you want to go to the mines. Yeah, everything you could need.
The mines? Is that available to the public?
You might need to check in with the Adventurers Guild, but it should be free to everyone, if
Hmm.
as long as you're careful, of course.
feel like it's a little bit of a safety hazard, but I mean, fair enough. People let kids go into that dense forest back where I lived without checking with their parents first, so
So in universe on this map is like the word wizard written out. Like that's
no,
like this is what the character would see. Number 2
Yes,
wizard.
exactly.
there is this tower here though, so you could probably see this.
Yeah, he sees the 2 with the tower. He sees 2 with wizard on the right.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna catch his eye. I don't want to like drive the like I don't want to drive the group in one direction on my own, but Michael's definitely going to take an interest in that.
I mean, wizard sounds hot, so I'm all for an adventure.
I think everything sounds hot to you, Lummi. Let's be honest.
Listen.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you know? I don't blame you.
I am eligible, and I'm looking. I told you that's the only reason I came here. I'm looking.
Single, ready to mingle.
See what?
All right, well, gang, where do you think we should go first?
I'd be okay with the wizard. It's very intriguing.
What do you think,
He's a
Junimo?
wizard, but I know magic is not real, is what Jas says. Okay.
What do I think? I'm really willing to go wherever everybody else is thinking. Aunt Marnie liking warm milk is diabolical. So
wait, hold on. Let me see this. Let me see this.
Yeah, hold on.
That's in Jazz's list?
We all like hover over you to like look at
the
Marnie thing.
And warm milk. Oh wait,
Smells like
goodness.
I don't know if smelling like warm milk is
warm milk.
Yeah, I don't think that's much better.
Likes hay
smelling
and
like
warm
it.
milk.
Me when I smell like warm milk. Yeah, I think we'll steer clear of there for now. Unless anyone's really interested.
All right.
I'm good.
If we want to do wizard, then I can lead that just for the first little trip.
Yeah, sounds good. And
Lead
then
the
after
way,
that,
Michael.
maybe we could go check out that little park area, see how that looks, and then after that, maybe go to the general store. How are we doing on money, by the way?
You guys have like normal amount of spending money, not like huge amounts of bribery money or none at all, but somewhere in
You can
between.
buy a sandwich.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then are we using like
Alright.
G?
Latte.
Are we using how is all that gonna work?
Sorry, how is what gonna work?
Are we using like the in-universe like G, like the gold, or are we using a different form of currency?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
If you would say dollar, I wouldn't mind.
As long as we understand, you know, like something's like
Yeah,
25G
exactly.
or $25 or something like that.
Yeah.
$80 for a melon seed packet. Holy shit, Pierre.
200.
Oh, do we have a
Guys.
shop list?
Sorry, like 3 people talked at once. Go ahead. Salmence.
Oh, did we have a shop list or are we just in-game money?
Everything
Okay.
you might expect in a shop is in the shop.
Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't missing like a page.
That's
You know, I was just asking that just to know how it worked.
I guess I'll inquire with Grandpa. Grandpa, what do you know about this wizard guy?
Oh well, he's well, there's not very much to say. I know him personally as Rasmodius, but some people call him the wizard. I think it might just be because of his purple hair and his wardrobe, but yeah, I mean he's a nice guy.
I'll be the
Rasmodius.
judge of that.
Rasmodius does have a very wizardy tone to it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not, it's not Margaret. It's not Ethel. It's quite the
not
name.
like It's like Jones or
Um,
something like that.
Do we know what kind of supplies we're carrying, if anything?
What you would normally take on a field trip or like on a bus trip.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So like,
As long as you
basic.
guys can convince me why you would have it, then I'm okay with it.
I mean,
okay.
I would say my character always carries around a pocket knife because, like growing up on a farm, needing a pocket knife to like cut open stuff like bags of feed or anything like that. So they always just keep not a utility knife, it's just a pocket knife. It's just, a basic,
Like a foldable knife?
yeah, like a foldable knife. That's all.
All right. I can see that.
Other than that, just, Okay, maybe if it was, like me myself, I probably would have some mayonnaise on me. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Someone
that.
said in my chat, Trianthania probably always has mayo on him.
Always packing.
Yep. I got that bottle
Alright.
on me.
Are we agreed on going to the wizard and then hitting some other stops?
Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
sounds good to me. I'm down to go
All right.
walking around.
Anything we need to do on the way, or we just there?
We're just walking
If you
over.
guys want to go, you can.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
It's a wide open, undetermined farm you will first walk through.
That's true, yeah, because
and-
Vincent doesn't actually know like the layout of Grandpa's farm. So we'd
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
need to get directions to be able to go down into the Cindersap forest from Grandpa.
Well, we're
I
at the
also
saloon,
don't
right?
know which farm you would choose, so it's all of them.
Oh.
But as you walk through the farm and enter the area labeled as Cindersap Forest, as you enter this area, you see a farm and a house. According to the map, there should be trees, a river, and a lake in the western direction, but all you see, however, is an impenetrable wall of trees, in front of which you see a small pink creature shaped like an apple with big eyes and small arms and legs, pacing back and forth frantically.
Guys, there it is again. It's
Isn't
pink
that
this
the
time,
same
though.
from last
Yeah, I
night?
was about to say it's pink this time. It's not the same.
It is
Maybe
not.
they're just
So-
colorful.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
just dark and we didn't get a good look at it.
That's true, but I feel like the color difference of both of them is a bit extreme, don't you think? If it was just dark out. Maybe
We should
could
try to like slowly approach it.
maybe if we could like creep up towards it.
Could we do like a stealth check? Is that a thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, can we do it?
Yeah, stealth check. Woo!
Stealth check.
Who's up front?
I think
I get-
Sal.
Probably Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I
Magic
was
Sa- Magic
Michael. First of all.
Magic Michael,
sorry.
Sorry. No nicknames, just the government.
Yeah, I guess I would have been the front if I was gung ho about going to the wizard. So I just D20.
Yes, please.
It's a 9.
With a 9, you first approach him quite slowly, but after a few steps, you crack on a stick. It turns to you guys, and it comes towards you. One second. Yeah. It approaches you guys, and with a lot of gestures, it's.
I don't speak
At
Italian.
you and all those directions. And
Sorry,
while
little
it
guy.
has your attention, it worms its way through a slim gap in the trees, barely large enough for you guys to squeeze through, and it's into the woods.
So did anyone catch
Feels like a
anything
trap.
that just happened?
It just did a war cry and then opened.
And then went
A
into the
tunnel into
trees.
the woods.
And that was it.
I mean, how can you guys not want to go in? I feel like we should go in.
I feel like we
I
should
feel
probably
like
go to
this
the
is
wizard.
stranger danger.
Yeah, I'm with Michael on this one. I feel like we should probably just go to go to the wizard first.
How can it be strange or danger if it's not a human?
It's
I
still
mean,
a
the wizard
strange.
probably knows something about this.
You could
Right?
say the same
True.
about bears
Well, maybe
or
I'd approach a
wolves
bear.
or a shark.
Okay, but
But it was
who's
pink
going
and
into
it said funny things.
funny
Did
thing?
look
How do
pretty
you know they were
endearing,
funny
so.
things? Oh, sorry, Junimo.
It sounded like funny things.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that's fair.
Well, can't argue with that. If it's funny things, let's go.
Funny things and it's a little cutie. How could
You
that
never
be
skip
anything
up.
but good news?
Well, I mean, if you three are going, I guess I'll go with you.
All right, we
Okay.
follow it in.
There we go.
Hole
You said
in
we
the
can all
woods.
barely fit in there.
Can all barely squeeze through, but you can all fit in there. Yes.
Okay.
I imagine we get like stuck, like all four of us are like in there, and we're like trying to like
push each
wiggle
other out.
around, and we're like
It's
yelling
just a
at each
dead
other. But we make it through eventually.
Yes, for sure. And as you guys enter the dense forest, you notice a green haze in the air. Besides the beside the sweet scent of maple syrup, you feel there is magic in this forest. A magic
Speaking
that
of
is closed
bears.
away, a magic that is closed away behind you. You are now in this magical maze until you find a way out. The apple creature seems surprised as well and hops onto Junimo's shoulder for safety.
Wow, it
And
seemed
normally,
Little friend.
very comfortable doing that. Huh.
and in person, I would now hand over a small quest card labeled "Explore the Maze." You
Ooh.
entered the forest maze and now need to find your way out. A little pop-up.
I'm assuming we like when we entered, we like moved around a little bit and everything like shifted and we were like
It's like the like a rustling in the leaves and the trees, and yeah.
Yeah. So
Right now
now
you
we're
can't
stuck in this
find
maze and
your
we
way
have
out.
to get out. So
Exactly.
Michael, I think you were right. I think we probably should have stayed out.
Yeah, I think we're in for a stabbing.
No, this is a great idea.
Hate to say it.
But now
Look how
Junimo
cute
has
he
a
is.
pet.
That's true. That's true. That was worth it. All right.
Maybe Junimo can communicate with it.
I mean, I think that's
Why?
doubtful, considering all we heard before was babbling.
Garbled babbling from it. That
But
sounded.
maybe it can gesture how we get through this.
If we come up to a crossroads, maybe it could tell us where to go. Something like that.
What do we see right now?
Uh, it's a mess of trees and bushes, but you can find a way through. And if you want, you can, yeah, move forward.
Shall we move forward?
I mean,
Yeah,
We
probably
shall.
just follow the path of least resistance.
yeah, I just look behind me and there's just like a tree. Well, we can't really go backwards, so I guess we gotta go forward.
And the person in front roll a 4-sided die for me, please.
Who's in front now? Is it still you, Michael?
I could do that, I guess. 4.
A
Woo!
4. You go through some trees and come upon a gnarled tree as it whispers, "What has a lot of bark but no bite?"
The tree said that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Oh no.
Did we all hear that? I'm not tripping, am I? Okay, this place is weird.
What was in our breakfast?
Did that
Something.
did that grandpa guy drug us?
This is
Well, no,
feeling
but
like an extensive prank.
He got it from the saloon, didn't he? I doubt he drugged us. But still,
So
what has a bark
and
but
no
no
bite?
bite?
A tree. Right?
I
You
I
hear a
would think
creaking
so.
laugh as some walnuts fall down. You can add those to your guys' general inventory as one forage.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Okay.
that works.
All right. If you want to move forward, someone may roll a d6, 6-sided dice.
Junimo, why don't you
I'll let
lead the way
someone
this
else.
time?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna love this. It's a 1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh,
A massive
okay.
tangle of brambles blocks the path. You can chop through or backtrack.
I don't know if
I
my
think we keep
pocket knife
going.
can go through this one. I'm not gonna
Come
lie.
on, we've got to go through.
I mean,
Do we have any skills that might help us, or abilities that might help us in this?
Yeah, what are you guys good for?
okay.
Well, I
okay,
could leave
hold
you
on.
all in the dust, but
Hold
I wouldn't want to
on.
do that.
Yeah, okay,
Thank
Michael.
you, Michael. Appreciate
You're a
it.
lot of talk right now.
Wait, Michael.
I can swim.
Do you see? Do, do you see any water around us?
Maybe
Me?
there could be.
No, I'm talking to Lummi.
Oh.
I'm just giving my skills. I don't have
Yeah.
anything useful.
That's fair. Do you have any abilities that could help us with this, Michael?
Uh.
Or do we just want to backtrack?
I don't know if I want to reveal what I can do yet.
Yeah.
And out of universe, no.
Oh.
Not really.
That's fair.
So what is it again? They're vines. It's like a little like thing.
Tangle of brambles.
Tangle of brambles.
Okay.
So it's spiky.
Here.
Spiky,
Could I
you
roll? What could I roll to see if I can
Well-
like cut through them? Or if I like start to try and cut through them, and then if I roll bad, then it doesn't work, and if I roll good, it does.
In this case, it's not really a challenge. Just takes some time,
Mhm.
and you might hurt yourself doing it.
Ah, okay.
Worth it. Lumi, go to the front.
All right. Okay,
I'm going.
I guess so. I pull out my pocket knife and start ripping away at the bramble slowly, like one by one. In the process, I end up poking myself in my hand pretty badly, and you know.
You die.
I have a
I'm dead.
have a solution.
Ow.
I
Why didn't I bring any band-aids,
Can-
damn it? Well, I mean, to be fair, we were just on a bus ride, but
can
still.
spend one of my energy to heal Triad, can't I? Or is that only in like combat?
No, you can definitely do that. I'll first say two things. Or for the people at home, all of the players have 5 HP, 5 hit points, and 3 energy that they can spend on their skill. They also all have 1 ability and 1 skill that can help them in certain circumstances. Like Lummi revealed that she has the ability to swim, for example, and the ability to heal in case it's needed. And as a second thing, going through these brambles together would result in 1 damage to the person in front. But you do find some brambles, and you may add an extra forage to your stockpile.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess I could probably use these for something, I suppose. So yeah, I'll keep on to them.
I'm
How
labeling
many?
them all as general forage. That means you can use this pool of resources. You can eat them as, for example, brambles. You can also spend them in case you ever need like wood or anything from the general forage category.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
But yeah, you now have 2 forage and 1 damage to 1 person in front. Was it you, Lumi, or?
I think it was me since I was the one
It was
cutting the
Triad, I
brambles.
think.
All right.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
All right. Then you're down to 4 HP. And
Ow!
someone may roll 8-sided dice, please.
Okay. I got an 8.
An 8. With an 8, you see something shiny in the grass.
Ooh, what is this? I lean down to pick it up.
You find a fishing lure. We'll get to it when you start fishing, but when used, it can negate 3 failed fishing checks.
Ooh.
3
So we have like
fishing
a shiny
shells?
little fish with a hook and all the shinies around it.
Okay, I thought there was like an engraving on it that said specifically, you may you may not fail 3 fishing checks, and it's like, what does that mean? But no, yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'll pocket that. That might be useful for later.
All right.
Then
Continue
I
onward.
turn around and tell the party what I found. Like, yeah, I found like this little fishing lure that has like a little engraving on it about with like a fish with a silver hook. So that's
To
cool.
use it.
Very cool. I have
you
pocket lint.
Very, very cool, Michael. Thanks for telling us.
You're welcome.
I put that in my pocket. All right, so who's going in front next?
For the next one.
I'll go.
All right. For the next one, there's no roll needed, because you enter a small clearing where a man with purple hair in wizard's robes seems to be meditating until he snaps out of it and approaches you. There is something stirring in the valley. The forest overgrowth is not natural. I know you are outsiders, but if you want a chance to restore the balance, I can help you. I have a potion that can help you communicate with Junimos like the one on your shoulder over there. My name is Rasmodius, by the way, known to the villagers as the local wizard.
So you do magic.
Nice to meet you.
I dabble.
Sorry,
Prove it.
go back for a second. The what?
The apple creature on your shoulder, a Junimo.
You
A
mean
forest sprite.
Junimo? Like her name? Because that there's no way,
Quite the
right?
coincidence.
Your name is
Yeah.
Junimo?
Yes.
Huh, that's a bit weird.
Tell me about it.
Well, Junimo, you have found a Junimo.
Junimo with her pet Junimo, huh? That's interesting. Although I don't know if it's a pet yet. It just seems to be, on her shoulder for now.
Well, they're quite
So-
intelligent creatures, actually. Like I said, if you want to communicate with them, I can help you with that.
Okay. Yes.
I mean,
And
this is our first time. I like pull everyone aside. It's like this is our first time meeting him. Do we want to trust him with? I don't know, because who knows what might be in that potion? He could just be saying things.
If y'all want to drink the forest juice, go crazy.
You know
I will
what?
watch.
He's got purple hair. Therefore, it means I have to trust every word he says. So, I'm gonna drink the forest juice.
All right.
Yeah, Lummi can go first.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
gonna
see how
be
that
watching to
goes.
see if she has like
Test
any
subject.
reactions.
I'm also gonna ask the wizard. I'm gonna ask him if I want to communicate with the Junimos, but I also want to communicate with him. So, like, is there a potion for that?
Asking to communicate with the wizard himself, or
Yes, I want to converse. Connect.
all right.
I just
I-
stand in
I
the
mean-
back and just roll my eyes.
I mean, how do you mean?
Well, my fair wizard, my Rasmodius, if you will. It's been a long time since I, shared love with another. And I think I'm a prospective choice. So, after
Yeah.
you give us the serum, I'll be here for you.
Roll. You should do a charisma check.
Yeah, can I?
Thank you.
Should I roll a d20?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Time for that
I got
5.
an 11.
Ooh. Okay.
11. You're quite a straightforward type, aren't you? Well, I'm not really sure if I'm ready. I just got out of a relationship with yeah, I'm not sure. We'll stick a pin in that. All right.
Okay, I'll take the pin.
And he
Can
keeps
always be
mumbling,
taken out.
and he keeps mumbling a little bit, but yes. And then he summons a large cauldron, adds some herbs and vials from inside his cloak, and offers them a sip from with the stirring spoon.
I'll take it because I was voted to go first. So
You take a sip.
I do.
All right. After drinking, you feel out of it for a few seconds, seeing floating trees.
She's gonna die.
Jeez.
She's dying.
Does she
And after a
like
few
Michael's
seconds,
freaking out.
but after a few seconds, you snap out of it, and you hear the Junimo on your shoulder first. Can you understand me now?
Guys, I hear it. It just spoke English.
what?
She's crazy. I think
No,
she's
I'm
crazy.
What are you
telling you.
talking
I'm
about?
telling you.
Yeah, all-
Mr. Junimo, tell me something. Tell me something to make them believe. Come on.
Pink?
Mr. Junimo, one more time.
That I am pink? What
Oh.
would you like me to tell you?
He told me that he's pink, but I think you guys can see that.
Yeah, we kind of knew
we,
that.
we kind of
We figured that one out.
Oh
Okay,
no,
Lummi.
guys.
Okay.
Guys.
I
Guys,
think
just
you're
take
in
the
on the
potion.
prank here.
No,
Junimo, are you sure you
promise.
wanna take that potion or anything? Because I don't know. It seems like it didn't really work.
It
The rest
worked,
of
I
you still
promise.
hear like from the Junimo.
I don't know. Lumi's seeming a little bit more loopy than usual.
No, I'm not on drugs. It worked. I can understand him.
Maybe just a little sip. And I take potion and drink a bit of it.
I have a little bit of water if you need to wash it down.
I watch to see if she dies now too.
Just to make
Junimo
sure she
also
doesn't
goes
like
out of
pass
it for
out.
a few seconds, but then also understands what the Junimo is saying. And this time he says like, "Oh, I have an idea. Tell them that I'm going to do a cartwheel."
I jump back a bit. And the Junimo jumps off my shoulder, I assume.
Correct. Tell them that.
Oh yeah, we have to say it. The Junimo says they're gonna do a cartwheel, so
Everybody
Okay.
I think this is real, unless we're both going crazy.
And after you you tell that to the rest, you see it stretch out its arms and legs, and then roll over its side.
Does it
It
actually?
literally just did a cartwheel.
Does it successfully do a cartwheel, or does it just like roll?
He put his arms out.
It put its arms out, but it mostly just rolling on the apple sides. So it's successful in a complete roll, but
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call that a cartwheel, but at the same time, it definitely
He's trying his
felt
best.
real.
Well, they're not dead. I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
the spoon is still offered.
Eh.
Slurp.
Eh, you know what? Screw it. They aren't dead. I'll take some too.
After you all four of you have drunk, the two of you also go out of it for a few seconds, but you come back quite soon, and then you can all hear me now.
What? Who
Yes,
said
we
that?
can.
Wild.
Who? Who was that?
I was wondering, can you guys help us, me and the other Junimos, find a temporary home?
There's more of you?
Well, there should be. I think we've all been scattered across the valley, but yeah, there should be more of us around the valley. But we're not safe where we are, just out in the open. Can you find us a home where we can at least temporarily stay away and free from everyone?
Take a gander at the map.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, guys,
Well.
I just remembered something. Look at my stream.
Oh,
No, it's gone.
Bright color and everything.
Yeah, I forgot
That's
I bought these
crazy.
guys. I got little Junimos.
give it to Junimo.
Yeah, here, Junimo, here. Go ahead, take it. That's the wrong way. Take
Reach out and grab.
it.
My hand just appears all of a sudden.
It appears over here. It's like,
Where could we take these Junimos, guys?
I mean,
Well, there's some opening in the forest area. But that might be too dangerous.
ooh,
I have my eyes on
You
the
have your
old
eyes?
community.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I do have my eyes.
Sorry.
Yeah, they are working. They might be. But I see something called the Old Community Center. Do you think it might be abandoned?
well, I mean,
Is the
it
wizard
is
still here? Can we ask
old.
him?
I think
He's
these
still-
things
he's
count as the
still,
community.
I would say so, but I mean, like, would we really want to put them in an abandoned place? Well,
it's
I mean,
to be
shelter
fair,
the
they
best
could
option.
populate it. So I don't
It is
know.
Let's
kinda
ask
close to
Mr.
town.
Wizard. Yeah?
Wizard is still around. He's seeing as you're busy discussing, you see him going back into like a trance, but he's still around.
What is this
Hmm.
guy
Who's
doing
gonna tap
over
him on the
here?
shoulder?
Maybe we should.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hi.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm like scouting
We
the
were
map out a bit more.
wondering. Yeah, we're wondering, what is this old community center we see on this map here?
I mean, you can have a look, and it's quite in the middle of everything. But there has been a community center there, but it's not been used for quite a couple of years.
So, do you
This
think
purpose.
that it might be a safe place? The Junimos.
I think that it could work. Yes.
I mean, to
I
be
mean,
fair, the main issue I could see with this is trying to get the Junimos over there and not being caught by any of the townsfolk.
Well, I think
Ah.
the Junimos themselves can help you out with that.
Oh, okay.
It seemed like they can just kind of poof in and out from what we've seen so far.
Well, are we sure that first one we saw was a Junimo? I don't know. They could all be different colors. That is true, but we don't know. The only one that we've really seen and talked to was this pink one, and that's been it.
Hey, little guy, are there other colors of you? Are you all pink?
Yes, we come in all kinds of colors. Most of
Okay,
us in green and pink and blue.
okay. You did make a big deal of you being pink, so I figured.
I think there's an orange. I think there's orange ones too. This is out of character, but I think there's orange ones. Because the
They're
set
like
that I bought.
black gray ones.
I think
No,
there's
there's, like,
every color
There's every
possible.
color.
The set that I got had an orange, a blue, a pink, and a green. So, I think those are the 4 colors. The 4 main colors, at least. I think there's like purple ones too.
I think there's like 18 if we're going by Junimo Hut generals.
That's
and
true.
including prismatic.
Technically, there's different shades of the colors too, because there's like prismatic, and so it kind of goes.
Oh
down.
yeah.
But I
that
don't
is-
think that's important for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity king, queen.
Oh. Diversity champion.
Well, I don't think we can get out of here. Wizard, you got any? I mean, the trees closed on us, and I
We
don't know
kinda
if there's
got-
really a way out.
Yeah, we kind of got stuck in here.
Yes, this maze. I think you can find your own way out. Just keep on going.
It's a lot of faith.
Yes.
That wasn't very helpful.
All right. Well, who wants to lead the way this
Onward.
time? I suppose.
Come on, guys.
Can
All
someone
right.
roll a
Ooh.
d10, please? 10-sided dice.
I will.
Ooh, before we go, I just want to do one last thing with the wizard.
Is this like everyone
How
else
do
is
we-
like walking away and you're just back with him, or is everyone still there?
Yeah, it could be that or just whatever. How do we know you're magic and not just giving us drugs or something?
Did you see me conjure up the cauldron and making the potion?
Well, no, I missed that detail when you said it.
Well, I did, and with a wave of his hand, the cauldron also disappears again.
Well, I don't mean to brag. So I'm gonna use my magician skill here. And I'm going to teleport like 3 feet to the right. And if you weren't looking closely, it looked like I just like hopped to the left, but it was just like it's like 3 feet to the right. Can you do that? And I was gonna use an energy.
Yes, I can, but that was excellent.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
And I leave.
And then that's it.
You can be a formidable wizard one day.
Thank you. I'm a
One
magician,
day.
but all right. This isn't the old medieval times. And I go.
Okay. Who rolled the d10?
I will right now. I got a 4.
A 4. Once again, you find a gnarled tree, which this time whispers, "What grows when it eats, but dies when it drinks?"
What?
Oh, my Aunt
grows?
Barbara.
I'll be honest, I don't know if it was talking about that, but you're not wrong.
Oh my god. Guys, I've had enough of these riddles, if I'm being honest with you.
This is our second one. What do you mean?
It's one too many. Too
Yeah,
many.
okay. Sure. So wait, okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. What grows when it eats but dies when it drinks?
I don't know. Grows when it eats.
feel like
Dies when it drinks.
This is a really simple like riddle, and I still don't know it.
I know
those
too much
basic
actually,
riddles.
I
Yeah.
actually don't know it, which means Michael definitely doesn't.
Well, do we still have the Junimo with us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we could
Could we
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr.
we'll-
Junimo.
Hmm.
Do you know the answer to this riddle? Because I think we're a little slow. But I don't think we're gonna get it.
What cannot drink? What goes away with water?
What goes away with water?
Paper. Cotton candy.
But that doesn't really grow when it eats, though, is the thing. So
Well, I wasn't saying it was perfect.
that's true. It's just stuff that. But yeah, let's break this down into two things. So what grows when it eats? A lot of things.
Me.
Yeah, me too.
I
so
grow.
It's like, that doesn't really help. But like, what dies when it drinks, specifically?
What
Is
would
this
water
tree
be?
like
a fire goes out. A fire goes out when water goes on it.
That is.
Oh.
Could that be
Oh,
something?
and then
Oh.
you can put wood onto it, and then it grows. Okay, and
grows.
you're
Then it
basically
grows?
feeding it. Yeah, that's
There
true.
we go, Junimo.
Yeah,
To
you're
be
cooking.
fair, I have heard my grandpa use that term before. You feeding the fire.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Junimo, you wanna answer?
And it steps forward, hops to the front, and says, "Arr." And the tree, the tree, you hear another laugh, creaking laugh, as some more walnuts fall down, and you may add another forage to your inventory.
Let's go. Woohoo!
And please roll a d12 for me.
Michael, do you want to lead the way this time?
Sure. It's a 4.
Oh
Oh no, not again.
I'll switch it up. You find a river in your way, but no bridge in sight.
Guys,
Okay,
My
you might be able to swim, but what about us?
well,
How wide is the river?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Not too wide.
Well, guys, I don't know if you know this, but my skill includes helping my friends across the river. So, like, I'm basically like a lifeguard. I'm really strong. I have really big muscles, and I can drag all of you across the river.
Is the river?
So you want to hop on in?
Is the river
On in.
not as wide? Like, is it small enough for us to be able to jump over?
Not jump, no. You would need or either a bridge of some kind or the swimming.
Would we
Okay.
say it's 10 more or less than 10 steps wide?
I'd say 10 steps, about 9 or 10.
Okay.
Interesting.
Can I magically get over to the other side there?
I think he was gonna
Everybody's
try
avoiding
to.
swimming with me.
He's gonna teleport.
Hey, no. I'm just viewing our options. I'm viewing our options.
Okay, but how wet are we gonna get if we swim?
I'm
with
not getting
Lummi?
wet under any circumstances.
Okay, how about this, right? It doesn't exactly specify how we get over the river, right? So I'm okay with going in the river. What if we make like a totem pole? Everybody just hops on my shoulders and we go.
What if?
Is
feel like
that
we're gonna
possible?
What
We
if
need a
I?
strength check for something like that.
What if
Yeah,
I look
it's
around?
possible, but you have to roll.
What if I look around this area that we have first? Because I'm assuming it's like a small river, like a little bit of a clearing and a small river, right? So could I look around and see what all is like around the area to see if we could make like a little bit of a bridge or something?
Do have 3 forage you can spend, like
Wood.
1 as wood.
That is true. All
Is
right.
that worth it? I feel like that's not worth it.
To spend one of our forage.
Lummi specifically has a skill.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
He really doesn't want to get his toes wet.
I'm telling you, we can totem pole it. Either way, we'll get across. If we fail, maybe you guys might fall in the water, but
What if we fall on you?
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm worried about.
Well,
all right, well,
it's a risk I'm willing to take. Come on, guys.
Let's do it, I guess.
Should I roll a strength check?
Please. Yes.
All right.
Lummi's gonna need
15.
Yeah,
Wait, are we
for sure.
totem poling it?
Totem pole.
Is that a succeed or a fail?
Succeeded for sure.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Woohoo!
I probably should have said this before she did the roll to succeed or fail, but Michael's not getting on that. He's teleporting across.
No. He's like on top. You get to like around that 5-step point and then immediately teleport.
Well, it's 10 steps. So supposedly I could just get across.
I see.
Yeah,
Either
I'm
way,
gonna-
you all make it to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just lore building. I'm just character building.
Okay. I see.
But heading through this water, you now get a good view of the unblocked view at the other side, and you find yourself outside of the forest at a small cottage, which you can assume to be Leah's cottage. You've made it out of the forest maze.
Yeah, let's go. Woohoo, we did it.
Yay!
Is there anyone outside of Leah's cottage? Is there like anyone walking around or anything like that? Is it just like stuff out there and that's it?
There's not much happening, but you do see a small girl walking out of sight into the village center.
I'm not a fan of children. I think we ignore her.
Well, we did meet the wizard.
We just
What
say
do we want to
ew.
do? Ew, no. And then we just go like all the way. We go into the farm, around the backwoods, and then to the community.
No,
Yeah,
I think
so-
I think Michael would like kids because that would be the main audience of like a magician thing.
That's true. That's true. That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I'll approach her.
Right.
Sup, kid? Want to see a trick?
She just runs away. She's like,
I don't know.
what happened to stranger danger?
Charisma check there.
I'm not a stranger. I'm Michael.
Magic.
Michael the magician, baby.
She does seem a little nervous and says, like, "Well, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers." As she starts heading further out.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Well,
Guess
that
that's
was
it.
interesting.
Okay then. So, alrighty. So actually, this time, where do we want to go next? Do we want to go check out that old community center, see where everything is?
We should start heading up there. Maybe we go to like Pierre's or something. On
Yeah,
the way.
maybe see if we can't find a little bit of grub. I am getting a little hungry. That breakfast was good, but that maze really took its toll. Am I
What
still
time
at?
of day is it by now?
That's a good point.
Around the
Sorry, I
middle
didn't mean
of
to.
the day, like 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh, we
And then
got time.
am I still at 4 HP from the bramble thing? Okay.
Depends if Lummi has healed you or if you've had a night of rest.
Okay.
You have to earn the healing, Trian. Tell me why you deserve
Dang it.
my healing.
Well, I mean, do I even know you have healing at this point?
I think
we're
she's
friends.
broadcasted
We're all
it enough.
That's true. That's true. All right. Here, Lummi, if you heal me, I'll give you one of the walnuts we found, even though we all have them.
Well,
How's
that's
that?
not fair, is it?
Okay.
I already
You know
have
what?
the walnuts.
You know, it was worth a shot.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, let's just go.
Onwards into Pelican Town Center.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Entering the main town, you find yourselves in a quaint little village. Vincent has apparently made an excellent map, and landmarks and people seem to be exactly where he drew them. Some people are walking around, going about their day, and making casual conversation with each other. It is clear these people have known each other for years. Some of the people you clearly also recognize from Jazz's book of villagers.
Ooh.
Oh, and the Junimo hops back on this time's Michael's shoulder, and you still feel him on your shoulder, but it disappears from view.
Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting. I'm like looking at the map. Dang, this Vincent kid should really be a cartographer when he grows up. This is actually really good. This is really well done.
So
I
I
who
don't
are
know
the
if we
people
know
all
that
around?
that was Jas because she doesn't describe herself on this list.
No, she
Yeah,
does
she
as
does.
me.
Right. Well, yeah, she just says
well,
me,
yeah,
but we don't know her
But we wouldn't
name.
know it's a
It's
little girl
her.
in a pink dress.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Necessarily.
Who's all around? Do we know? Like, describe the surroundings. Who's
Mhm.
there?
Because
You
like
see,
She's hunting.
we're in that like village center with like the little circle and everything, right? We're in that area.
correct. So
Okay.
at the square, you see some people walking about. And if you're interested in a specific person, let me know.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm interested to see if Haley's around.
Yeah, she
Yes?
would be, wouldn't she? Yeah, for sure. You see her not really engaging with anyone at the moment, but she is going up towards not the community center, but more to the left.
Yeah, to like the park area.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know. Does anyone else want to speak to anybody?
Hmm. Who who else might be around at this time? Like 12. Probably like the usual, so like Caroline, Jody, those people who
Exactly,
just
yeah.
like kind of hang out around there.
Is there a Vincent in our sights?
You do see where the little girl has ran off to a little bit further straight forward towards something labeled as the museum. There is also a small kid, yeah.
If the girl is there, I don't think he would push his luck and like walking up. I was gonna say like, oh, he could have a second chance with Vincent, but
if the if the girl's there
just be
too, it
like,
might
"Ew,
not
go
work
away."
out.
Yeah.
Michael, when he spots a child.
I must entertain them.
Don't say Michael when he spots a child.
that does
You
not
literally
sound
said,
good.
is there a Vincent somewhere? You're seeking out children here.
I'm a for the show.
For the entertainment. He
Oh
needs
my
it's his
Lummi
main
or Michael.
audience. It's his main audience.
Hey, no judgment, no judgment.
Oh my god.
I might go over to like one of like Jody and Caroline, whether standing over there, and just like talk to them a little bit about like, hey, you know, I'm someone new who's just coming in for a little while. Like, how are you two doing? What are your names? That sort of thing. Obviously, I don't know who they are, but you know, just because they're there.
Yeah, for sure. Nice to meet you. My name is Jody, and this here is Caroline. Uh, yeah, we live here, and yeah, we were just going over our plans for the day. What do
Nice,
you guys
nice.
have planned? Because you are the people from the bus, right?
Oh wow, word spreads around here quick, doesn't it? Yeah, we just came in last night and Grandpa was able to host us at his farm, which I am very eternally grateful for. Um,
Right.
would
So
you
nice.
would you happen to know where the old community center could be, potentially?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's to the north over here. You can miss it if you go across this square up the path. You can miss it.
All right, sounds good. And then do you know of any places where we could like stop in, maybe get some, just like general supplies, like a general store or anything like that?
Oh yeah, Caroline's husband. His small shop is over there. Pierre's shop.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah, I see it.
yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thank you very much. I
let us
really
know if we,
appreciate
we
it.
can help with anything else.
Nope, that should do it. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Jody. And then I walk back over to the group. All right,
Good day.
so looks like the community center is really just going to be up that path and like to the right there, right past the park, and then the general store is, well, it's right there. I don't know why I didn't see that at first. That's okay, whatever. Anyway,
Do
where do
you
you
need
all want to go
a
first?
bandage for that scratch you got?
I mean, I'll be
There is a
fine.
hospital.
All
right.
Listen,
Don't
we don't know what the price is for the hospital here. I don't want to go into debt, okay? Over a simple scratch. I'm good.
Works for me. Not my finger.
I'll be okay. It's probably got something in my pocket here that could help out with that. Ah, right. Nope. Whatever.
He's got
That'll be okay.
Neosporin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, all we got is enough wood to build a bridge and a fish hook. So
Yep, and a fish hook.
You can also eat the forage if you want to heal up.
ooh.
Nah, I'll keep it for now. I'll be okay. You said we have 5 health?
5 health at the moment. You would know after 5 you would pass out, not necessarily instantly die.
Mm-hmm.
And damage like this just healed overnight. So
Yeah.
maybe
Okay.
put a bandage on it, wash it up, but overnight it would heal up.
Sounds good. All right. Where do you all want to go?
Well, I mean, if we are trying to help the Junimos, we might as well go check out the community center. However, I would like to speak to that blonde woman over there. Just a little quick conversation. And then we can go.
Shoot
So
your
I just
shot.
like
Okay,
walk
yeah,
up
go
to
for
her.
it.
Yeah,
I was about
I
to
just
say you
walk
just
up to
just
her.
do it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I walk up to her and I'm like, "Hey, what's your name?"
Do I know you?
No, you don't. But do you want to know me?
Should I?
You should want to know me.
Why?
Well, I mean, all I saw was a beautiful woman with blonde hair in the corner of my eye, and I thought, you need to know who I am, and I need to know who you are. So, what's your name?
Riz
Please
check.
roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
roll.
Roll a risk.
Riz check.
Roll a Riz check.
All right. D20.
Yes.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Nat 20.
Oh, seriously?
Unprecedented levels of Riz.
I cannot believe this. This is insane. She
She,
cannot be
she
stopped.
looks you up and down and says, "Hmm, my name is Haley."
Hey, Haley. I just wanted to introduce myself, you know? I'm sure I'll see you around, but for now, we're going adventuring, you know? I know you probably like that, but I'll see you around.
I mean, sounds cool. And she has a camera around her neck with a few what's it called? Like the printed photos in her pocket. And she takes one out, writes down her number, and hands it to you.
Ooh, I put that in my pocket and then I pose so she can take a picture of me.
Nice. She takes some time to get a good angle and snaps a photo.
Hang that on your wall, Haley, right above your bed.
She giggles and yeah, continues with her morning stroll.
All right, and I come back to the group and I show them and I'm like, bag secured. I got the phone
Well,
number.
I guess it went
That's
well.
crazy.
Nice.
Generational.
It really is. It is.
I think that's the first time. No. No, at least the second time I've seen someone swooned like that by you before.
Second time. I'm a Casanova, Trian. That is crazy
Okay.
work.
Hey, I mean, that one guy. Okay, no, I shouldn't break him up. Never mind. Never mind.
To the community center we go.
Yeah, let's just go to the community center.
You pocket the picture and head on to towards the community center. Let me find it real quick.
So I'm assuming we were like up
Yeah,
here.
this
and
building
over
was
there.
probably once the thriving center of community, but has now long been neglected. Nobody ever comes here, and in time nothing shall remain. That's what you see from the outside.
Dang. Yeah, this place looks like it hasn't been used in like at least a couple years, if not more.
Gross.
Well.
I
Is it locked
suppose.
or can we go inside?
The door is stuck a little bit, but it opens after a small push.
I wonder if it was locked and the lock is just shot. Whatever. So we're like walking around, looking around. Does the Junimo come out of hiding? Like, does it reappear?
Yeah, the door opens with a creak. This place is a mess. The fish tank is cracked. There are holes in the walls, and everything is coated with a thick layer of dust. It seems long deserted until you see a yellow apple-shaped creature, or Junimo as you now know, pop up and scurry off into the back rooms to the right.
Oh, that was another one. Should we go follow it?
We
The
absolutely
Junimo,
should.
the Junimo pops off your shoulder and calls out after the other one. They quietly whisper for a little bit before it comes back. Yes, this will be the home of the Junimos for now. But we still need your help. Come back here when you have seen what you must do. With that, they walk off and turn invisible.
That was
What,
vague and
rather
ominous.
what we must
Ominous, yeah,
do?
that's what I was gonna say.
Cryptic
What?
as well.
What does what we must do mean? Yeah,
Can
do we
we
gotta like?
look through the building a bit more?
Yeah, for sure. Anything in particular?
Well, what do we see at this very moment? Is there
Uh,
anything to like rummage through?
It seems everything has been rummaged through and is either broken, taken away, or fallen apart. Uh, you don't see anything of real interest. You just have to watch out for the glass shards of the fish tank and stuff like that.
I walk over to the pantry area, and I say to myself, "Wow, this must be the pantry." But then I also like kind of look around to like see what all used to be in here, and I see like a rundown cheese press, like a bunch of other stuff that could be, you know, useful in a pantry like area. Like, interesting.
There's a lot of stuff. None seems to be working or still good or stocked or anything.
I wonder if Grandpa's known about this.
Ooh. We could go visit Grandpa, ask him some questions.
He didn't seem to know about the Junimo,
That's
but maybe he
true.
was
The
just hiding
wizard.
it from us.
Maybe he just wanted us to be safe and not know about it, but I don't know for
And
sure.
then we immediately followed a strange creature into the woods.
Yeah.
So
Into
you
a
know,
crevice.
to be fair though,
Listen, it worked out.
yeah, we now know like how they talk and or what they're saying specifically, so wasn't the worst. I vote we should go to the general store and check everything out, see if we can get some general supplies. Maybe we could get some more tools or like, you know, maybe some bandages for the road in case any of us get mildly hurt like that again.
yeah, just in case someone cuts a finger or something.
Okay, well, you don't have
Weird,
to
I
be that
know.
specific. Come on now.
Maybe we could even ask around in the general store about the origins of the old community center.
That's true. Could do that.
I'm down for that.
All right. What do you say, Junimo?
The
Sounds good.
Junimos have this. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Should I say B instead?
No, because the other Junimos have left. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay,
but
yeah.
no.
So we go to Pierre's?
Let's go.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Work.
All right.
All right.
Throw
you
my
guys
hat.
go towards the shop, and as you enter, an excited man behind the counter welcomes you in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're the passers through. This is my shop. If you need anything, let me know. My name is Pierre.
Howdy, Pierre. Thank you. All right. So who all else is in the shop? Like, how many people are in the shop?
See one guy rummaging around through some stacks of stuff, walking through the two aisles. A guy with long hair.
Ooh.
Thinks
Okay.
someone would be interested in talking to that.
Ooh.
Like, we all just look at the guy with the long hair, and then we just look at Lummi.
Yeah.
Don't even say anything. It's just like,
You know, I am kind of interested in what Pierre has in stock. However, I am also interested in this long-haired guy, right?
all right,
But-
well, I'm gonna go over to the
But
medical section.
I've met my phone number quota for today, so I take a break.
For
take a break
today.
from
Tomorrow's
Rizzy.
a whole new day, though.
Of course.
We're gonna get to like day 7 of this campaign, and Lumi's gonna have to find a rabbit's foot, or otherwise people are gonna be pissed at her.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and put your number on the photo that I already have a number on.
I just get a notebook.
Oh, whose number is this?
like
Oh,
Disney-
don't worry about it.
Like when you go to Disney and have all the people sign.
Oh.
Like, here, put your phone number.
Exactly like that.
Not yet, though.
All right. Shall we converse with Pierre?
If we have
Yeah.
to.
What do we want to
All
talk
right.
to him about specifically?
Let's ask him what he has.
I mean, I have a small shop here, but I have just about anything you might need. Let me know if you look for anything specific.
Well, we have a rodless fishing hook. You have a rod for us, or?
Well, I do have a contact for that. You should visit Willie at the beach.
All right, noted.
Really, huh? I like look over the person pamphlet that Grandpa gave us. Smells like fish. Says the ocean is magic, but I don't know what he means. And where would this really
Magic?
be?
Oh, you can probably find them at the docks of the beach.
All right,
All
perfect.
right.
Thank you very much.
Go
Appreciate it.
ask Willie for a rod. Gotcha.
Do we
You
go
didn't
do
have
that?
to say it like that, Michael.
Well,
Or
we don't have to
before
leave
we
now.
before we go, can we also? I'm gonna ask Pierre. Hey, what have you heard about the old community center right above this? Tell us about it.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice place to gather, but less and less people showed up. It got a little bit worn out, and at one point, yeah, it got so bad that no one wanted to visit anymore.
Was there not
Does
any
the town
funding?
have plants?
Yeah. Did it have any funding or anyone like taking care of it?
Well, I did see some people looking at it, but I don't think I did. Yeah, there are people coming to town. I don't know if you've seen it. A big blue shop just across the bridge from here. Uh, it's nearly finished, but I did see some of their people investigated.
Hmm. Big blue shop, huh? Don't know who that would be.
Sounds like capitalism.
I feel like we'd know what Joja is, right?
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
It'd
if
be
it's
like
a
no,
thing.
that's
like
true.
a
I
Walmart.
yeah.
What is
I've
that?
probably seen like Joja brand stuff on the shelves, but don't actually. I haven't actually been to a Joja store, considering I've been from like a small town. But you guys might.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Okay, understandable.
But those shops don't have the personal touch with the locals you get in a place like this, right?
Right, I
Yeah,
agree
Right.
fully.
that is
Could I
true.
get a Joja Cola?
We don't have those in stock at the moment.
I see.
So to
Hmm.
Joja,
Oh yeah,
Joja,
we could ask them what their
Joja.
intentions
what are they
if
planning
they
on
have
doing
any.
with the community center?
That is true. But I do want to pick up some stuff first. So, what do we all think we
We
should
can
pick
get it
up
at
for the road?
Joja.
We could get
Well,
it at Joja.
didn't he say that they aren't quite set up with the shop yet? So they might not be selling anything quite yet.
Wow.
Won't know until we go, or we
That's
check
true.
Google
Let's go.
Maps.
Enough with this old place.
All right, fair enough.
To the Blue Empire.
So we're all walking over to Joja then.
That's so mean.
I
Please,
guess.
the store walks over to Joja. But we're not from the town, so we wouldn't know. We wouldn't have
We
that
don't know the
sensitivity.
rivalry.
Well, yeah, no, we
Right.
wouldn't know the rivalry quite yet. That's true.
Well, you did hear the acid in Pierre's voice when he talked
Yeah.
about it.
That's okay.
Walking across the bridge, you see a big blue shop. It's almost done. And probably once the tunnels open up again, the workers will finish their work here.
That's right, because of the storm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
my character
That
thinks
sucks.
to himself. That seems like a plot point in a story. The workers will be done as soon as the tunnels open back up. Okay, sure.
Well, should we head
I
to
don't know.
Willie's and just see what's going on there to get your fishing rod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like going back to Piers right this second when we just left him the way we did.
Would we have fishing rod money
Well, I mean,
or no?
how much money do we have? Do we have like 100G total? Do we have like 50G each? Like, what's our money situation looking like?
Some good pocket money. So like sandwiches and stuff are easy to get. And maybe you can even spring for a rod. Depends on how much he's asking.
That's a good point. Okay.
We could find out. Maybe
All right.
he'll give us one for free.
Maybe
I don't
maybe
know.
if we sound interested enough, he could potentially give us one for free. That's true. Seduce
there's 4
Willie
of
for a
us.
free
We could-
fishing rod. Lummi, you want to work your
We could
magic?
definitely
Oh yeah.
we could intimidate him with all 4 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, if we need intimidating, I can do that.
I mean, I got
We
a
just
pocket
we
knife, but
just
I doubt
try
he'd be
4 different
intimidated by
ways.
that.
You just
Let's go
teleport behind
in.
him while we all stand there.
Yeah.
We should go in
He's
one
surrounded.
by one and just try 4 different ways of getting a free fishing rod. 4 different rolls.
By the third person, he's like, "Hey, wait a minute, I see what's going on here."
Hold on. We get 4 rods.
You
Yeah.
can see the rest of us just peering through the window.
Well, we go into
Alright.
his
Okay.
shop.
Do we want to
Yeah.
do
Or
one by
to the
one, or do we
beach.
want to do it together?
We can just do it together.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just go down together. So we walk all the way down from Georgia March to the dock.
Yeah, getting to the beach. Barely out of the village, the path gives way to soft white beach sand. It's a cozy little beach with a small beach house and a pier. And a pier with bait shop. On the pier, you see a fisherman struggling before pulling in a huge fish.
Whoa!
Hey, hot stuff.
Charisma
Nice
check.
fish. We were seducing
Sure.
him, right? I looked at everyone else, right? Right?
I was like, I feel like we should probably
Yeah, I
help
think
him with
so.
that fish before we try and seduce him.
Need help with that big fish?
No, I
That's a
got
2
it.
in 1.
Right, you seem experienced.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, visitors. Why don't you grab one of my spare fishing poles and join me? You will not be an instant pro like me, but it's a fine way to pass the time.
Well, that was easy.
How many spare rods do you got?
I think I have enough, and you see some better, some worse for wear, but there are definitely 4 good ones in to the side of a shop.
All right, is anyone here secretly a master fisherman?
Yeah, me. So I grab like probably the least dirty rod there is.
And I take the lure out of my pocket and I flip it to you like a coin.
Nice.
No need. keep your hook.
Are you sure? Okay.
Watch
Okay.
a master at work. I'm gonna turn
have
kind of
pitching.
like at a right angle so my back's to them,
Mhm.
toss it in, and after like maybe 2 seconds, pull it out, and I'm going to use my ability illusionist to conjure a foot-long fish in my hands
Ooh.
and then turn back around. Or I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know if I need to roll for it.
No, I'd say with your skill, you can just do this. Maybe
Yeah.
you need to roll to. No, I mean you can create an illusion, so yeah,
I was
for
gonna
sure.
say just creates an illusion on
Yeah.
the rod. So yeah.
Yeah. We'll say it's I don't know. What would be impressive?
Uh,
I wouldn't know the crimson fish.
that's true.
The legend.
It's just a
What
generic
season
fish.
is it's
Yeah,
spring,
generic
right?
fish.
It's just
It's like-
spring.
I think it'd be funny if it was a freshwater fish that I just pulled out of the ocean.
Yeah. Like
It's a salmon.
Yeah, I pull out a
yeah.
a salmon from the
Sturgeon.
beach.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say sunfish. I pull out
Okay.
a sunfish.
Oh, you
Look at
didn't
this
see
bad
those
boy.
often.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
wow, nice catch, Michael, nice.
you got to know where they are. It's a lover's touch, and then I toss it back in before it disappears.
It's like, hmm.
Awesome.
I mean, I feel like we could have used that fish
Now,
for
can you
something,
do
but
that
hey, yeah, fair
again?
enough.
I'm tired. I want to let someone else have a try.
I like grab the rods from your hand and I'm like, all right, let me have a try here. I put on the lure and I go to cast it out and I accidentally like snag onto someone's shirt with the hook.
Who might that someone be?
Who wants to be the someone?
Willie.
Yeah, I like accidentally snag it onto Willie's shirt. It's like, oh, I am so sorry. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get that. Oh man, I am so sorry. I'm so bad at fishing.
No worries. I'll show you.
All right.
And everyone who wants to attempt to fish, uh, here's how it works. If you want to fish, you may all roll a d20 until you get a 15 or higher to get a hook. After which you must proclaim if your next roll will be higher or lower than your last, and you can roll again. Keep doing this until you are either correct 3 times in a row or wrong 2 times in a row, causing the fish to flee, either get away or catch it.
All right, sounds good.
Gambling.
And
So,
with the fishing lure, you can negate 3 fishing checks.
sounds good. All right. So I'm gonna cast the hook in. So then I need to roll a d20 3 times
Or
until I get a 15.
until you get a
Are
15.
you using the special bobber thing that we have?
I think I like say like, yeah, I want to use it for this roll.
Right.
All right. Well, I rolled an 18, so
You got a hook, then you can.
All right, perfect.
Will your next roll be higher or lower?
Lower.
Roll again.
It was a 19. Gosh dang it, dude! Are you kidding me?
With the lure, you can negate that, so you can try again.
From
the
I'm
19.
gonna not use one of them, or do I have to?
If you have attached it, yes.
Okay, so I'll use it then. So then this next one's gonna be lower.
All right.
It's a
We'll
2.
see.
Okay.
Okay, that's 1 success. Another roll, higher or lower?
Higher. Nat 20, baby.
Nice. 2 in a row. Now a
All right.
third one.
This one's gonna be lower. Yeah, it was a
Probably.
7.
Perfect. You catch your fish.
All right. Go ahead and reel it in. What do I get?
Awesome.
Is it just a general fish?
It's a general fish, but for every 3 fish you guys catch, you get 1 fish resource token. So please keep track of how many fishes you get.
All right, let me open up a notepad real quick, and then I'll just keep track of that. So we have 1 general fish and 3 general forage, right?
We don't have a fish yet.
Oh no,
1 fish.
I just
One
fished
Because we
this
need
fish.
3. Oh.
Well, yeah, 1 general fish, and then we need 3 general fish for a fishing token.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, 0 fish tokens.
Yes.
All right. Look at that! I caught a fish. I like hold it up for everyone to see.
Awesome.
I
You
did
may
it.
all try if you're interested.
I'll try to fish.
All right. Willie's also encouraging you all to give it a shot.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna roll.
Do you want the fishing rod that I had with the lure on it?
I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm different.
What about
I
you,
got an
Junimo?
18 on my first roll.
Oh, nice.
I'll just observe for now.
All right,
See
sounds
what
good.
Lummi catches.
My first roll was an 18, so
Yeah, keep it going.
do I have to say higher or lower though?
Yes.
Or do I just get? All right.
But you may also do it in your head. I believe you.
Okay. I'm gonna do lower. It was a 10.
Nice. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna do. Ooh, I don't know. Higher. It was a 4.
It's one failure. You can
I'm
roll
gonna do
again.
higher than a 4. A 9. Okay.
One success
Ooh,
again.
I don't like these like middle numbers. I don't know what to do. I'm still gonna go higher. A 6. Second fail.
No, you need two failure in a row to let it get away, or 3 successes in a
Oh,
row.
okay.
Catch it.
Okay. That makes it.
So it got away.
No, it does not get
Not
away.
yet.
It's
Oh,
at
not
one
yet? Not
failure
yet?
still.
Okay,
Again.
okay, I understand. All right. I'm gonna go higher than a 6. 14.
One success.
I'm gonna go lower than a 14. 7.
Yes, 2 successes.
And then I'm gonna go higher than a 7. 13.
Nailed it.
Woo!
And you also
Woo!
get a fish.
Let's go. We got 2 fish now.
Ish.
Nice. All right, you're getting the hang of it, says Willie. We can also make it a competition if you're interested.
I don't know. What do you
Well,
guys
I
think?
guess if I must. All right. I'll
All right.
cast. That's a 6. So do I just keep rolling until I get it?
Well, if you're interested, we can make it a competition. I'll put 1 minute on the clock, and we'll see who catches the most fishes in that minute.
Oh goodness.
God.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay,
right.
so are we just all rolling for ourselves, and we got to be truthful
Yeah.
about it?
After a minute, you'll just give me your number of fishes you've caught.
All right.
You
So
don't
Okay.
have
after the first roll, right, you have to get above 15 in order for you to get like a hit, right?
correct.
Okay.
Hold on.
Then
I
after you need 3 successes. I understand.
I can get live split ready, and then I can start it up when you
Perfect.
tell me. Oh, I swapped to the wrong scene. Hold on.
I love this real-time attack
Yeah,
D&Ding.
awesome.
Willie will also keep on rolling. You don't have to shout out your higher or lowers. I'll believe you. All right.
All
Are you
right.
ready?
Give me 1 second. I'm getting.
So we
it
have
set
to
up.
hit above a 15 on the first
On
roll?
the first one.
Yeah.
A 15 or higher to start the mini game, basically.
Okay.
But you can just
Stressful.
keep on rolling until you get your 15 or higher.
Okay. And then you have to do the higher lower thing for 3 wins or whatever. Okay.
For 3 in a row, yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Let
Everyone
me-
ready?
I'll be worse at this than real Stardew fishing.
Yeah. Ready.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, my first roll is a 15. Perfect.
I got
What
one.
happens if it's the same number that I just rolled and I said higher? Skip it? Okay.
Joker. Okay. Higher than 6.
One
Okay,
fish.
so it's a 3.
Willie
There
also
we go.
1.
That's 1. 2. All right. I'm at 1. Dang it. Okay.
1 fish secured.
I lost a fish.
This is riveting content, isn't
It
it?
is riveting
Yeah, I'm locked
content.
in.
Dang it, I can't get another fish on the line. Oh, there we
That's
go.
what he-
Okay.
Lower.
2 fish.
1 and
And
stop.
stop. I got 1 fish.
I got 1 fish.
I did not get any fish.
I got 2. Did I
Yeah,
win?
let's go, Junimo.
Yay!
Woohoo!
You won.
Willie also had 2, but he concedes his win to a newcomer. So
Good.
congratulations.
Good guy, Willie. Let's go.
And yes, you now have 1 heart of friendship in your inventory.
Oh, one heart of friendship?
Ooh, from Willie?
Oh, okay.
Willie?
Interesting.
Friendship? Or love?
That's where love starts, right?
True.
That is true, yeah. All right, so does that mean we also get to keep the 4 fish that we caught?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey.
So then we now
What do we have,
have
6 in total?
6 fish and 2 fish tokens.
Correct.
And 1 illusion.
Oh,
Well, I had to throw it back because it does disappear
True.
after. a
Yeah,
minute.
that's true. But we didn't know it was an illusion.
Y'all didn't know that.
Speaking of, after the competition, I side-eye Michael
I mean,
for his
I
0 fish performance.
After catching one
didn't
like
want to show
immediately.
off.
It's like sure.
any of you catch fish without any failures?
Oh, without any failures?
Oh, my second fish, yeah.
Awesome. Anyone else?
No.
Nope.
Then you may roll a d8, please. Junimo?
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to find it. Okay. Oh, an 8.
Great. You get a treasure chest, and opening it up, you find a Junimo.
Oh.
Wait, the Junimo was in there?
Yes.
Junimo was in the treasure chest?
He was in the sea. He was swimming. Is
What
he
are
blue?
you doing down there?
Do I need to revive him?
No, it does spit out a little bit of water, but it seems happy to see you and hops on your shoulder, but disappears from view.
Do we have a
Yay.
Junimo in our inventory now, or do we
I
just
name this Junimo Squishy. He will be my Squishy.
And
Squishy.
and it is getting a bit dark. It's starting to get dark out.
Mm-hmm. All
Well,
right.
what time is it about?
Grandpa's or
I was about to say, do
It's,
we want to?
About 8, I think.
I think we stop by the saloon.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
Before
might
we go
crunk.
home.
That might
Quick
not be a
bite.
bad
Get
idea.
I do have Michael's character sheet here, and it does say he's 19.
I mean,
Maybe Stardew is in Europe. Drinking age is 18.
I'm sure they've got some, like Shirley Temples or something. Maybe some non-alcoholic drinks.
Perhaps.
Maybe they got some Joja Cola.
Chocolate milk. I think chocolate milk would be his choice.
Let's go! Drink of choice. All right, so we all walking over to the saloon?
all right.
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Very
good.
good. Yeah, almost the whole town is in this saloon. Pam recognizes you as well and asks you to join her at the bar.
Pamela.
Yeah, Pam's
Hey,
there.
you
And
guys?
like, is Caroline and Jody there? I think so, right?
It's Friday night.
So
Everyone
okay,
is,
yeah, pretty much everyone's there
everyone-
then. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
basically.
recognize them immediately, and then a whole load of people that I do not recognize.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. The one thing I do first, I go up to the person who's sitting up at the bar, like, polishing the glass, like Gus does, and I say, howdy, sir. Do you happen to know where a restroom might be?
Yeah, it's in the back.
All right, perfect. This is definitely not a segue to me needing to go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I guess I will too. Maybe we take 5 minutes or something.
Oh, is this our
am.
realistic
I
break
guess
time?
so. I guess so.
I mean, if we want to, I was just going to the bathroom real quick because I thought it was funny. But we can if we want to.
yeah.
Do we want to? An ad break just played, so I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. If you all want to like chat for a bit, if we wanted to do some like one-on-one chatting during.
Are
this
you
bit.
actually going to the bathroom though?
Yes.
Oh.
We can keep it
Alright.
going. We could.
It's up to you guys. I'll be right back.
But yeah, Gus welcomes you all in his saloon. Well, I hope you got the food all right from this morning.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but I was really upset that I couldn't have an oat milk or almond milk latte.
Yeah, the most people don't have it. I do have some here if you want if you want a coffee.
I'll take a nightcap, but
Yeah.
what about an espresso martini? Do you make those?
I can yeah, I can whip something up.
All right.
All right. And he starts toiling about behind the bar, and after a minute he presents you with a nice uh martini or what's it called? Espresso
Espresso
cocktail.
martini.
Martini, yes, thank you, with the coffee beans on top and everything.
Ooh, thank you so much,
Oh,
my kind
fancy.
sir Gus.
Yes, for sure. I hope you had a good first day here.
Yeah, it was definitely eventful. I don't think I could tell you the details, but I was definitely in need of a drink.
Well, enjoy. And for you, kind sir.
Yeah, I'll take the strongest stuff you have.
Oh, okay. I do have a very nice scotch here in the back.
Yeah, that.
Can I see some ID?
No.
Is the Stardew Valley European drinking age?
Um, I still don't think he has ID, even if it is.
Man, should have used your illusionist ability on this.
I looked over at it, I was like, oh shit. That would have been funny, but no. Um, I'll have a chocolate milk on the rocks, thank you.
Awesome, cracks. Excellent.
Well, I'm
All right.
starving and I smell pizza. Can I get some pizza?
Yeah, I'll warm it up for you. And he
Great.
starts going. Anyone else?
Our
I'll
friend's
take
in
a
the
pizza
bathroom,
too.
but
Yeah, our friend's taking a piss.
I'll
I'm sure
warm up.
he'll want something.
Yeah, I bet it's a good one. So it's coming right up. And he's going to the back, and a minute later he comes back with some pizza.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
So, pineapple on pizza?
Yeah,
Yes
are
or
there
no?
pineapples on it?
No, not on this one, but I have some in the
Thank you.
back.
No, no,
We're
no.
gonna need some pineapples on this bad boy.
No, 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 no,
I'm a
no.
pineapple person as well.
Guys, it's a crime.
Wow. That's
You're a
It's a
crime.
crazy.
crime against humanity. It really is. Don't you agree, Gus, that they're criminals?
Guess
I
we'll have
mean,
a tiebreaker.
Gotta wait till he gets back and then we'll make the final decision.
We'll have it half pineappled, half
yes,
not.
all right.
All right.
Okay, I'm
What's
okay
up,
with that.
everybody? I'm back. How's it going?
Do you
What
have
do we
Do
some
all
you
got
like
to
Euro?
drink?
pineapples
Huh? Pineapple? Yeah, pineapples are cool. What's up?
on your pizza?
Awesome.
Oh, on my
Nope.
pizza? Oh, I
There's
mean,
one
I'm
right
not
answer.
against it. Like
Woo!
whenever they got pineapple on pizza, I wouldn't eat it, but I would eat the other ones. Why? Why are we asking?
Very
Because they're
important.
criminals.
What? Oh,
They're criminals.
Are we asking about getting a pizza? Do we have the money for pizza? I like look in my wallet.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're
We
good.
already
Never
bought
mind.
it, so
Oh.
you're covered.
Could
Yeah,
we
you
do?
can Venmo us after.
Could we do like a half and half?
Yeah, for
Or
sure. I'll whip something. What is there? Is it all vegetarian or not?
um,
Nah.
what all options do you
You can throw
have?
some ham on there. Some Canadian bacon.
We're in Stardew Valley. They're pescatarian.
Well, I'm not
On
from
every day
Stardew Valley.
except for
That's true.
the
Actually, yeah,
Valley
that's a good point.
Fair.
Sorry, I forgot about that. We're all not from Stardew Valley. All right. Do we like
Yeah.
ask if they could throw on like ham or Canadian bacon or something like that?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
But either way, you get your drinks, your food, and a good night of fun. Is there anything particular you would like to do before calling it a night?
Probably go over to the pool table and like see who all's hanging out over there.
Yeah.
So,
Some other teenagers around there. A guy with spiky blonde hair, a girl with purple hair, and In the back, there is a goth kid hanging on the couch.
Hey, how's it going? What's the score looking like for the pool game going on right now?
Oh, I'm owning him, says the girl with purple hair.
Yeah? What are your points looking like?
Maybe I, as the dungeon master, she knows what she's talking about. I
Okay.
do not.
Okay, fair enough.
It's
Yes,
looking like a lot of points.
And it's looking like
All
quite a
points.
bit. Okay, sounds
I
good.
got a touchdown.
Touchdown, maybe like a 3-pointer.
Yes.
Hole in one,
Yep.
Yeah.
a hat trick,
No net.
no net.
Nothing but net.
So, do you all usually come over to the bar often, or is this like kind of like a Friday night thing where everyone comes over and hangs out?
Friday night is busier, but yeah, there are always some people in here in the evenings.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. One thing I did have to ask all of you was, you know those mines that are somewhere around here? Do you know where that would be potentially?
Yeah, and she's like thinking out loud, like, can you grab a napkin and a pen? Or
Oh yeah,
something?
here. Give me a second. I like run over to the bar to grab it real quick, and I go
All
back.
right, and she starts drawing out a map, very poorly. But basically points you past the old community center, and then around the water to get to the mines.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah, it kind of looks something like this, and I show her like the map that Vincent, like this map right here.
Did
Yeah.
Vincent
Okay, yeah.
draw a better
there.
map, or did she?
Well, I mean, it's on a napkin, so she probably.
Okay.
And
Would they be about
you
the
see
same
her-
quality or like?
No, definitely not. Hers
That's
was
great.
terrible. But you see her looking at you like, dude, it's right there written on it. Mine.
Okay, well, I just thought, I'd make a little bit of small talk, ask around. Thank you very much,
Oh.
by the way. I appreciate it. And you you sir, you need to step up your game. She's owning you. Come on, you got this. I believe in you.
I know.
And
Still
with
practicing.
that, I take my leave. Does anyone else like have any interactions with anyone?
Nah, I'm just
Michael's
laying on the
playing
bar.
some Journey of the Prayer King.
I just
He's
eat my
awful at it.
pizza.
Priorities.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it's getting late. What would you like to do?
Sleep
Well,
time.
yeah, it's probably about time to hit the hay.
Yeah, probably not gonna pass out and
Pass out on the
lose 1,000 gold.
All of your fish.
first night.
Yeah, someone will rummage through our pockets and steal our fish.
So
Are you
Yeah,
now,
we gotta
Junimo?
store the fish.
can we put them in our shipping bin?
You can
Can
try.
sell them. Well, actually, it's Grandpa's shipping bin, isn't it?
I was gonna say it's not ours, really.
So
at
it
this
would just
point.
go to
Well,
Grandpa.
can we ask Grandpa to put them in his shipping bin and give us the money for it?
I don't know. The fish seems kind of important. I don't know. Like the fact we got 6 of them, sure. We probably could sell a couple, but at the same time, I feel like if we get rid of it, if we sell it, we're not necessarily. I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you think we should do?
I'm just good to go to bed.
All right.
Been a
Yeah, who
long
knows when
day
you're
of
gonna need a
random
fish.
stuff.
Yeah,
Like drugs for the first time.
That did happen.
that did happen today, didn't it? Oh, didn't we want to talk to Grandpa about some things before we went to bed?
Like if we're allowed to continue staying there.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
can tuck
that's
us in.
probably.
He can tuck you in after that big glass of chocolate milk.
Read us a
Yeah.
bedtime story.
My tummy kind of hurt. I drink too much.
It's those screens on those dang arcade machines, man. I'm telling you. Can't believe it.
I say
Alright,
we just
so-
go to
Grandpa.
sleep. Maybe we
Yeah.
talk to
Okay.
Grandpa in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
He can still tuck you in.
Work.
All right. Yeah, you're heading back. Grandpa. You find Grandpa. He was having a last drink before heading to bed as well, and he hopes you have a good night before he's heading to bed. Yes, you're doing the same.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. As you drift off again, you all have the same very vivid dream. You see the wind that stranded you here, but it didn't stop there. It has been circling the valley ever since, growing stronger and stronger. Stardew Valley is in the eye of the storm, and it is a matter of time before it is wiped off the map.
Ooh.
Your vision flashes as you see seasons rewinding faster and faster until it settles once more on this valley. Again, it is surrounded by a storm, but in the center there are Junimos surrounded by all the elements that represent this valley. Rocks out of the earth, fish from the water, forage grown under the sun, and the air thick with the connection and companionship of its denizens. As you see the storm begin to slow, this dream fades away and you wake up to a new day. Good morning. Grandpa is once again setting the table. A little less fancy than yesterday, but some nice bread, some coffee. This time he also got some oat milk and stuff.
Oat milk.
Oat milk.
Yeah, he got it. Woo!
You're the best, Grandpa. Thanks.
Yeah,
Well,
of
I don't
course.
know about y'all, but I think I had a little too much chocolate milk before bed last night because my dreams were wild.
Really?
Tell us.
Yeah, my dream was a little whack too.
Well, there was a storm, and there were fish and love. I
Oh.
was
Wait.
confused by it.
You said there was a
Did
storm?
this?
Yeah.
What about a wizard?
Didn't
And
see. I don't recall. I mean, I'm a magician, not a wizard. So I don't recall a wizard.
did
What
you
about an
recall a
was-
apple
was it-
magician
tree?
Was a wizard in the description?
of like the
No.
dream? No? Oh,
Oh,
okay. Because yeah, it was just like a bunch of Junimos, right?
The Junimo is surrounded by elements from the
Yeah,
valley.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Okay. Yeah. The little guys were there.
They were, huh? You know, my dream sounds eerily similar to what the dream that you had. Was there like
Yeah, I don't think it was the
Did you
chocolate
take
milk.
some of my chocolate milk? Or like,
was that part of like the drink that the wizard gave us yesterday or
you know, we did eat a lot of unfamiliar things.
That's true, but at the same time I feel
And
like
we did eat a lot of pizza.
So wait, did Lummi and Junimo, did you both have similar dreams to that?
I think so.
It sounds pretty similar, yeah.
There has to be
Still
a
kind of like a
reason
nightmare, though.
why.
Grandpa, did you have that dream?
Oh, but it sounds interesting.
Hmm.
What could it
Well,
mean?
that's not.
Could that
I
lead
don't
us
know.
back to the stuff that the Junimos were saying in the community center?
Oh,
something
they did
about-
say
With that
something about the
being a-
something to do.
Yeah,
Some
that's true.
information? I mean, honestly, I've already pretty much forgotten the dream myself, so.
One thing that I did see was Stardew Valley getting wiped off the map. And that's definitely not something that should happen. That might have something to do with it. I don't
Well,
know
I'm here for a
sure.
good time, not a long time.
Aren't we all? Well, maybe the wizard might know what those Junimos from the community center meant.
He might
Maybe that can
he,
explain our dream a little bit.
He might also be able to tell
Perhaps.
us some like stuff about the dream. Yeah, you're right.
We will go visit.
Does our energy refill overnight?
Yes, and the health
Okay.
and everything.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. My scratch is completely healed. How did that happen? No, like, that's actually what happens. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
my scratch is completely healed.
Wow, I feel like I
thanks
could
to Lummi.
teleport 3 times. Crazy.
We conjure up another fish.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll be honest. That considering the fish that we caught while we were at the ocean, that fish that you caught did seem a pretty bit strange. I won't
It was
lie.
a good one. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, whatever. All right, so where do we want to go first, folks? What do you think?
I think we gotta go back to the wizard.
Yeah,
He
talk
seems
to
like
the
the
wizard
only
for a bit.
about
one.
it.
Yeah, he's the only one that's mystical enough to know about the Junimos. So
Question
maybe
him
he'll
about
know.
what's in the juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us what was in that juice, mister.
I'm down for that.
All right. Let's go ahead and go over there real quick.
Right, you guys are heading back to Sinisup Forest?
Yep.
Yes, we
Mhm.
are.
All right. Yeah, once again, you're in the field in front of a wall of trees and with the maze inside. Do you want to head in?
Is that the way to get to the wizard every time?
He didn't tell you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because isn't that here?
Yeah,
Is that
basically,
like
yeah.
okay? That's always in front of the wizard's tower, or
Basically, only the yellow path is not in the maze.
okay,
Gotcha.
gotcha. I see. Well, I mean, this is where we found the wizard last time. Do we want to go in?
We know
We
the
also
path this
already-
time. Should be
Yeah.
easy.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Push
roll
on
me a
in.
Who's
D4.
going first?
I'll roll
I'll
first.
go.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You can go. Okay.
Okay.
1d4, please.
2.
2. A flock of bats attack. Please all roll a check to roll out of the way.
Oh boy.
To run
D20.
out of the way. Yes. And running out of the way, I think someone has an ability for that.
I do.
Ooh.
I'm quick. Plus 2 steps on speed and gain advantage on a saving throw.
Advantage on a saving throw like this means you can roll twice and use the higher result.
Okay, well, that's good because my first roll is really bad. Oh, my second roll is the same.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Got a 14.
I got a 13.
Well, the 2 who had a below a 10 take 1 damage.
Ow.
Ow, my finger.
My
They
it's
cut
the
it.
same finger. Dang it.
Reopened the wound.
Yeah. Like, gosh dang it. Have to.
And roll a d6 for me for the next round.
All right, who next?
I'll go. D6. 2.
No.
You see eyes watching you from the shadows. What would you like to do to that?
Eyes.
Eyes watching from the shadows. I feel
What if
like we
it's
should
like
probably.
Probus.
I just like whisper to us all. I feel like we should probably just go.
My first thought was to like intimidate them to get them to run away
But it.
and like leave us alone.
What if it's a
Can
bear
try.
though? I mean, it might work.
If it's a bit, I mean, yeah, I wanna try and like be scary.
Like, ah.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Exactly
All right.
like that?
What do we all think?
Yeah.
Do we all want to try to do that?
Yeah, all in unison.
A group,
Ah.
Yeah,
a
a group
group
scare
intimidation.
to try and intimidate the whatever it is.
In 3. 1, 2, 3.
As they all
Ah!
yell it off, I
Yeah.
back up a bit and don't
Yeah.
participate.
All right. Yes. Eyeing and coming closer. You see opossums scurrying off, leaving some mushrooms for you to collect.
Oh, hey,
You
that
gain
worked out a
two.
lot better than I thought.
You gain 2 forage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Cool. Alright.
Roll a d8, please.
You want to go this time, Junimo?
Oh, sure. We got a 1.
Oh, oh no.
You guys really want me
We're
to be
thriving.
rolling?
It's okay.
One
It's okay.
path-
We got
one-
this.
One path is well trodden, the other dark and overgrown. A rustling sound comes from the darker path.
Well, I think we should just follow Michael's advice and always take the just take the path that's right in front of us. That's like, you know,
Path of least resistance.
yeah, the path of least resistance.
No, we got to go down the path less traveled.
I agree.
Okay, well, both are very good choices. So,
Well, in this, I think I like going in the dark path.
all right, well, majority rules, I suppose. Let's go.
Very well.
You have a knife.
You investigate the darker
Oh
path.
yeah, I like flip
You
it out.
find a hidden cache of wild plums for 1 forage.
Oh,
There you go.
not bad. Okay.
Worth it.
We got stacks on stacks.
We got 6
Oh,
forage now.
God.
Look at us go.
Roll a d10.
All right. I got a 5. Not bad.
With a 5, you come across a small clearing containing an ancient moss-covered shrine with a small slit in the middle.
We keep getting stuff. We should just
Can we
go.
investigate the slit?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
I'd like to look in it.
It's very slim, very dark. You don't see anything.
I'd like to investigate the actual shrine and see if there's like any engravings on it.
All right. Roll a d20 for me, please.
I got a 9.
With a 9, you brush off some moss. 9 is high enough. You see some symbols. One stands out to you. You see an engraving quite in the middle of it of a sword.
A sword. Okay. Interesting. You don't think I could like stick my knife in there and do something about it?
You can try.
Try the knife.
Does the whole knife fit or just the blade?
Would only be the blade that could fit.
All right, so I like jab the blade into the slit in the statue.
And when you take it out, it seems to glow, and you now have a weapon that does 1 extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Knife
We're
going
powerful.
crazy.
Is the knife itself now
knife.
like? It's like not bad.
It's like the 1,000 degree knife.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Except it's just like a 100 degree knife, so it's just like well, you know, it's not bad, but
Is
All
that
right.
a puzzle?
cool.
Do we move on?
You can if you roll a d12.
Right back
Guess
to
I'm-
me or you?
I went first, so I
You did.
guess same order.
Yeah, sure.
11.
Ooh, okay.
Nice and high. You find a Junimo stuck beneath a heavy fallen tree.
Oh no.
No,
I
Junimo.
point and laugh. No. I mean, that's a tree. That's heavy and dirty.
Did you guys
You're
forget?
heavy and dirty.
I mean, I feel like if we all try to pick the tree up, we maybe could see what we could do.
Does anybody have any kind of helpful ability or anything, or is this just
I do have I do have the feat of strength ability, or the buff ability. Gain advantage when attempting a feat of strength.
Well, you should
there
go
you
do
go.
it, right?
Oh yeah, I have the lift a big tree
I have a
ability.
lift a big tree buff.
I don't know if it applies here.
No. Do we all need to try and lift it up, or can I like do it myself?
You can give it a shot for sure.
All right. What do I roll?
Please roll 2d20s and use the higher result.
I got a 17.
Bam.
Hey.
You flip over the tree, and Junimo seems very appreciative and jumps onto your head.
Oh,
Dang, we're collecting them.
Getting a whole collection.
Oh my gosh. Here, I gotta play into it. I now have a Junimo on my head on stream. There we go.
Nice.
Perfect. I will name this Junimo Joseph. Because I can.
Sounds good. Who wants to roll a d20 for the next round?
I will. Let's see. 14.
Faint, childlike giggles drift through the trees.
Did anyone else hear that?
Hey, Michael, go check out the children.
Okay.
we might be able to.
I use illusionist to conjure a gun into my hand. And
Michael, where'd you get that
we'll
gun?
We'll say it's a loaded slingshot instead.
Okay.
It's a loaded slingshot with explosive ammo.
Nice.
Okay.
And I start walking up to the trees.
All right. When approaching, the giggles come closer as balls of light dance around you before they disappear. And all that is left behind is one fish laying on the ground.
I grab that fish.
Fish.
3 fish.
What?
Free fish. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
30d20, please, if you continue.
Are we not finding him or what?
Dude, where is the wizard, bro? Where is this
We're
guy?
deep.
Junimo, did you want to roll?
Oh, sure.
We could keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I
got
a 10.
We got questions we gotta ask.
You find a tall tower. Coming closer, there is a sign on the door
Finally.
saying "No visitors. You will be
Oh.
sent the way you came." And with a flash, you are all in front of Marnie's house again.
Oh.
Ugh, not the warm milk lady.
Well, good work, team.
You know what? At least we
All
got
right,
some
well,
fish.
Yeah, we
we
got
got some fish. We got some forage.
we got a Junimo.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
I
got
feel
a
like we just
Junimo.
gotta try again.
And
no?
and my blade seems to be a bit more powerful now. Like I can feel it in my hands, and it's like, I can tell.
We did kind of make out like bandits.
Yeah.
We could go
Except for
again.
the one purpose we actually went there for.
I mean, I feel like
we
a
could
lot
try
of
to ask other people.
the
Should we
forge.
go back to the community center and see if like the dream changed anything there?
We could
Ooh.
try and see that, yeah. The thing is, we seem to be finding a lot of things that turn into general items. Like we found those mushrooms, and when we put them in our pocket, we could then, take out some like different things. So
Don't think about it too hard.
I don't know.
think
Just putting
would
it out
anyone
there.
be
I
like,
I do think we should go to the community center.
And you know what? If we all had a dream about weather, perhaps there's some smart guy in town
Maybe it's gonna rain.
that we could talk to.
That is true.
Let's see.
In town?
Demetrius, I think he likes rocks more than people, but he's nice. He says the valley is special. He's always looking at plants and rocks and inspecting the water. Seems a
It
little
could be an option.
smart.
Let me see.
I don't know if we as the characters would know he's a scientist from that description.
Right.
I vote we should probably go to the community center first, check stuff out, see if anything's changed, and then we can
then
go from there.
We also probably drop off our Junimos there or something too.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless we want to keep them around.
Well, what if things change when we drop them off there?
That's a good point.
We can get like upgrades and stuff or something.
They can tell us what we should be doing, maybe.
True. Yeah,
we can talk to them. Yeah.
They've just been silent this entire time.
We forgot we could talk
Speak
to
up.
them.
I mean, all right.
Trian, ask the one on your head. What do we do with you?
All right, Joseph. What do we do? What are we supposed to do with you guys?
Find more of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that sounds
pretty
about right.
vague.
We have been finding
you
them
wanna
in
go back
random
to the-
places.
Should we ask Joseph if he wants to go back to the community center to join it?
Would
the
you like to
rest,
go back to
or-
the community center? We've had a bunch of other Junimos over there already.
You found others. Yes, please.
Okay, well
Okay, cool.
that's enough for me. Let's go. Let's walk over.
All right, you head back to the community center. Yes, I see the mouse moving. Returning to the community center, the other two Junimos pop up as well, and these two pop off your shoulders. And the first one you found in the forest asks, "Did you see what you must do?"
We're supposed to like destroy the valley with weather or like something.
Except you guys will protect it with things? Are you
Yes,
all
we
talking
can.
about the dream that we had?
Do you call it that? Do you call it a dream?
I mean, what would
Well-
you
I think
call it?
most people call it a dream.
Yeah. I mean, we
If
had
I'm
it when we
honest.
were sleeping, so, you know.
Could it be a vision?
Do Junimos sleep?
Or do they just kind of
I don't know.
exist?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
Buy some.
But you saw the storm.
Yes.
Yes.
No, we did see a storm, correct.
And you saw how it was stopped before.
Oh, did we?
Yes. It was all
I think we did.
the resources.
Yeah, all of the different elements, I think.
We can do it again if we have all the necessary resources, and he starts collecting, or he starts preparing an area to collect them in, and you see this.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
So, looks like we need to gather more of you all.
How many do we have right now? Because we had the one from fishing, the first one.
The one that I saved from the
Joseph.
tree.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Squish.
Squishy and Joseph.
OG.
And
We
then
have
the other
two from
two.
today, plus 2 yesterday.
Yeah, so we have 4
Yes,
Junimos
4.
in total. We have 1
Okay.
heart of friendship from Willie.
We had 6 fish, which is 2 points of fish.
Well, we have 7 fish now because you got one from the.
I did pick up a fish. Yep.
You did pick up a fish.
Fact.
And then we have 6 general forage as well. I don't know how much forage we need for each token. Oh, it
Ooh.
is. It is 1 per. Okay, cool.
One for
We'd be foraging.
All
We
right.
do be
So
foraging.
We did
don't
go
have
to
enough
the
yet.
woods twice.
that's true. So it looks
And you
like
see
we
it's
need.
a-
Oh,
it's
go
a
ahead.
wide open area where you can place all these items. There is a lot more space for more stuff. But the Junimo says we can do it with less than the full range, but there is a smaller chance of success.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
I see.
Do you all
I think
know if
Remy
there
needs
is
to
a?
text Haley to get our hearts up.
Right now, we
I
wouldn't even
could text
start it.
Ellie.
That is true. Yes.
Right now, what?
Right now, we don't have enough to even begin.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it looks like we are gonna need to find some gems as well. Did we all want to maybe head over to the mines and see what's going on over there?
Yeah, we could give a check at the Adventurers Guild too to see what that's all about.
That might not be a bad idea. What do you all think?
I'll
think that's
go
good.
and I'll observe.
Okay, sounds good. The thing is, that I'm worried about the mines, we did see those bats. They seem very hostile. There might be more bats or just general
Well,
enemies in the
You have a
mines, so we
knife.
might need to be careful. That is
maybe
true.
the Adventurers Guild
I
will
do
have
have a good
something
knife.
too.
That too. I
Because
doubt.
my skill is fighting, so
Okay.
I'll need a weapon.
Sounds good. So are we all in agreement to go over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Let's head over.
You head straight toward the entrance of the mines?
Or do we want to go to the Adventurers Guild
Should
first?
we go to the Adventurers
Yeah.
Guild
We should
first?
probably
let's
hit
go
the
to the
Adventurers
Adventurers
Yeah.
Guild.
It's right there.
hmm
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we get to the mines and then we're like, oh, there's the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we go
Well,
from
Ooh,
there.
a visitor center.
Reaching the mines, you also see that the entrance seems to be fenced off and locked, with a sign saying admittance to the mines can be requested at the Adventure Guild, with an
Oh,
arrow
well.
pointing to the building on the right.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. Inside, you find two men. One sitting on a what's it called? Wobble chair.
Rocking chair.
yeah.
Rocking chair.
And the other standing behind the desk, and he welcomes you. What can I help you with?
We're here to save the world.
That sounds like the spirit. How would you like to do that exactly?
By not dying in the mines. We would like to get in the mines.
We would like
Oh,
to.
but you would like to enter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I mean, there are the four of you. As long as you guys stay together and be prepared, I do have some weapons you can borrow if you're careful.
Perfect.
That'd be awesome.
All right. There are some swords here. Please be careful and do stick together in the mines. I'll unlock it for you if you're interested.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yes, please.
All right.
Hey,
And he walks
like-
out in front of you. Yeah.
like while we're still in there, I'm like, hey, did anyone grab the pickaxe from Grandpa's place before we left?
I also have some here you can borrow if you want.
Oh, okay, that works. That'll help out.
All right. I mean, it's just
Very
basic stuff,
convenient.
but it should work.
Alrighty.
And
All right, sounds good.
the elevators sometimes reset, but recently Gil and I have unlocked the mines all the way to elevator floors 5, 10, and 15. So you can also start out there.
Sounds
But
like a plan.
yeah. And he unlocks the gate of the mines, the entrance, and says, "Well, good luck in there. Please be careful, though.
What's in there?
There are some monsters there, bugs, bats, stuff like that. But it's an excellent place to find gems and stuff like that as well."
All right.
Sounds good. I can do bugs.
All right.
I can hopefully do bats. I did get scratched by one earlier, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, do keep an eye on your health then.
That's true. Yeah. Let me
Good
go ahead
luck.
and write down everyone's health real quick.
Yeah, I was about to say 2 of y'all are at 4, aren't you?
No.
All right. I got everyone's health.
Maybe I'll
down now.
heal Junimo before we go in.
Ah, yes,
That's
please. Thank
crazy.
you.
I see how it is. Are you healing, Junimo?
Yes, I absolutely am.
Is
I'm
that
all
like
ready
a
to fight.
1-a-day thing or an energy thing?
I think it's an energy thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like a
much
chocolate.
energy
Trian just
do we
hasn't
have?
proved himself.
I haven't proved myself. I literally cut through the bramble. What do you mean? I cut through the bramble yesterday. But okay, sure.
You have a
What'd you-
I
magic sword.
swam in the water.
Yeah,
Did you ever think about not cutting through the bramble?
I did multiple times.
Yeah.
You guys told me to. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I got peer pressured into it.
Lummi, is it like
All right,
a
anyway.
chakra thing or a massage?
Oh, it's probably like a little massage. Or, I mean, I don't really have any cookware, but I could have made her a little something.
Or like
But
one of
a
those
massage.
one of those faith healers who just while yelling hit people in the face.
Yeah, I could.
And then
She picks up
I
some
say
dirt
like
and
some
just.
scripture.
rub some dirt on it.
I like the dirt.
We are in the
But then
mines. It makes sense.
material. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it like, blows away so she doesn't get dirty.
Yeah, you rub the
Alright.
dirt
Just a
on
little
the like the
cough.
hurt spot, and then you blow it away, and it's like healed.
Yeah.
It's not
and then
magic.
it like sparkles.
It's not magic, guys. I swear.
All right, you guys are.
Yeah,
at the
Michael will come after you for your magical powers if you're
Yeah.
doing that.
Love
Yeah,
it.
we know it's not magic because I would
Mhm.
know it's not magic. I would know it's not.
I would know. I would know. Yeah.
Chocolate milk may have tempered your senses.
Yeah.
You guys are inside the mines. Inside there is a staircase leading down. There's also an elevator with 3 buttons that are lit up: the number 5, 10, and 15. And you have swords and pickaxes.
I think we go
right.
down.
I hit all the
Straight to level
buttons
15.
like a kid in an elevator.
Breaks the elevator.
We
Yeah,
get
we can go to
stranded at floor 15. So, are we all going down the
Tunnels.
elevator? Okay.
Yes.
I like the thought of just going straight to 15 and then
Yeah.
getting absolutely destroyed for it.
Going down to
Alright,
15, us getting like pretty hurt, and then going back up a couple floors.
I think we'll be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Let's go
We're
ahead.
different.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we head into the mines to floor 15. Here we are.
Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
We're
All right.
there.
Your placement of order, and do you all recognize yourselves?
Yes.
Yes.
I do not recognize
us.
myself.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I need to actually.
All right,
should
so
do-
I'll get everyone to where they are at. Okay, yeah.
Why do I look like that?
Why do you look like what?
Like
the screen
yourself? What do you
grab
mean? What are you
monitor
talking about?
videos.
All right. Do you want to give us a quick rundown on how the mining stuff is going to work?
Because normally in Dungeons and Dragons, there is a lot more detail, but I trimmed it down a little bit because you're just level 0, but also the monsters are not all that strong. So you're quite evenly matched. During your turns, you all 4 get around. You decide the order of your turns. After your turns, the monsters get around. You can move during your turn. You may move on the map up to the maximum of your movement, of your speed. That many tiles. Diagonal is also an option. You can choose to use your action to either attack a creature, a monster, or pickaxe a rock. When you attack a creature, you do 1 damage automatically, but that might not be enough to instantly defeat them. And when you choose to use your pickaxe on a rock, you may roll a 4-sided dice, and if you get a 4, you reveal a staircase. The last rock also reveals a staircase, same with the last monster on the floor.
All right, sounds good.
Questions?
No, that should do it. Should we all roll
Alright.
initiative, or do we just go
In
in
this
order?
case, you may choose your own order.
All right.
Who would like to go?
I vote we did the same thing that we did when we were in the clearing and just go Sal, Lummi, Junimo, me.
Okay.
Sounds
Do the
good.
same order.
Uh,
Keep everything consistent.
in that case, I'm gonna go out for blood. So okay, I am on that one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think if I'm reading this right, I can cross 3 tiles to go to that top left bug
Down.
to the right of it and
Yeah.
attack it.
All right. One attack is not enough to kill it this round, but you have successfully done your attack.
Work.
Who's next?
I will go next.
Yes. Where would you like to go?
Am I allowed to go to the same tile to help
Uh,
Mr. Michael out?
Can do that by standing one tile above him.
Okay, then I'll do that.
All right. Here, and together you delete this bug.
Woohoo! You did it.
Bam.
Let's
Bug
go.
deleted.
Do you have
No
any
more
step
bug.
points?
What did we
Do you
get
have
from the
any
bug?
movement
Anything?
points?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
One less enemy. Do you have any movement left, Lummi?
I don't think so. Do I?
Well,
How many steps did you take?
I think that was 3. 'Cause that was here.
That was 4.
1, 2, 3.
It was 4 because I was started on this one. 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
How many steps do I have again?
5.
5. Oh, okay. So I do have one more.
If you started here, it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because you
Okay,
can move
alright, I
diagonally.
understand. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you want, you can also
So
still go here or to the right.
yeah, I'll go. I'll go there, and then
Yeah.
we'll try to break the rock after.
In your next turn, then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's next?
I think Junimo, right?
Junimo, yeah.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Am I the blonde one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I did
Sorry, I
it.
was confused because it doesn't look like my normal sprite, so I was just thrown off.
Yeah, it
Mm.
was copied from I think one of your. Yeah, it's the quality isn't that good. I don't know if that's
Okay,
it.
it's fine. How much movement can we have?
5
4?
steps.
5 steps. Okay. Can I
And
go diagonal
I think you
towards
can
the bug?
do 2 extra, right?
Oh, maybe.
With your ability.
I'll just probably still go 3, like the diagonal, then to the bug.
To
Is
the
that
bug. To this?
yeah, is that possible?
Yeah, for sure.
And then can I attack it or no?
You can. And I delete it instantly.
It's
did it.
the
Perfect.
flying bugs. They die in one
Woohoo.
hit.
Yep.
Woohoo.
I was
Okay, well, there
wondering
you
if
go.
that was gonna be the case.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
The same
game
Yeah.
rules. It's one hit.
All right, let
That's
me
fun.
do some math here. Okay, I can reach this bottom bug if I just go straight down. Can I do that for
Yeah,
my turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless wait, Junimo, did you want to move anywhere else after your 3 steps?
Can I still move after I've done
Yeah,
that?
yeah, for sure. Yes.
Okay. I'll move up closer to the rock right next to it, I guess. Yeah.
All right, and then I attack the bug, and I have an extra damage.
Yes. So your 2 damage instantly defeats it.
Yay!
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Who's next? The bug. It wobbles a little bit in this direction and ends its turn there.
Yeah. Stay away.
Oh, I
Stay
thought
away,
it'd be
bug.
sprinting. Oh, we're good.
I'll see you later in a little bit, guys. Thanks for
Uh,
sticking around for the ads.
I mean, at this point, might as well kill the bug.
You're gonna go for it?
Okay. Yeah, I can do 4 steps above the bug, and I'll attack it.
4. Like this?
Yeah.
All right. You do 1 damage, and then it's Lumi's turn again.
I want to hit that rock.
The rock. Roll a d4 for
Yeah.
me, please.
All right. Let's see. I got 3.
A 3 is not enough, but the rock has been broken.
Let's go.
Who's
Nothing
next?
in the rock, unfortunately.
No.
Junimo.
Oh, yes. I'd like to break the rock next to me if I can.
Roll D4, please.
Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. A 1.
You break the rock,
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
We'll take
but
it.
you don't find a ladder.
All right.
Yes.
I feel like if I don't go help Michael out, he might get hurt. So I'm gonna go over to the bug and kill it, or stab it at least. I don't know if it's like a super bug. Okay, it's
Stab,
dead. Cool.
All right, and it does reveal a ladder, which you can all head through if you want.
Did we want to break the rocks on this floor to
Yeah.
try and see if we can't get some gems, or I don't know if we can get rocks from
No.
gems. Okay.
No, let's just go down.
Okay.
Floor, there were 2 gems, and I'll put them in your. You can put them in your inventory.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh, work.
Oh, we do get 2 gems. Perfect.
Yes.
Gemmed up.
We are gemmed up, baby. Woohoo.
All right. Next floor. On to 16.
Uh-oh. Those things.
We got the flying bugs. Oh boy.
Who spoke first? Same order?
Yeah, I think we're
Mhm.
back at the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Just a free space up top for everyone else. I think I'm gonna teleport down to. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll teleport to the bottom of the bottom rock, and I'll hit it from below.
From here?
Yeah, nice, good distance away from all the enemies.
Roll a D4 for me.
2.
Yeah, I'll break it. Oh.
Bonk.
Boo.
Yes. Kunk.
Get some dink donks in the chat.
Yeah.
Do I have a dink donk?
Kink, kink,
I
kink.
might. Hold on. There you go. All right, Lummi.
All right. I'm going for the bug. I guess that one right on the left over there. I'll go to that. I will attack.
Good. Do 1 damage, and then it's Junimo's turn.
Yes. And I was trying to see how much extra movement. Do I have extra movement with the quick?
Yes.
Okay.
2 action steps, I believe.
Okay, so I want to get as close to that other bug as possible.
Other bug, yes.
Yes. And then I want to stab it.
You do that. All right. And then last step.
I'll go. I'll move down to the bug that Lummi was attacking and stab it.
Stab it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone.
Yay!
All right. Then this one. Yep. It zooms around and hits you for 1 damage. Junimo.
Junimo, no!
What?
Getting hit.
Okay.
Ha, we're even again. We're back down to 4-5. To 4 out of 5.
Did my weapon not help with my extra? Oh, I guess I would have had to spend the energy.
You
Whoops.
did damage it, but you didn't. It's not dead yet.
Oh, does it have 3 health?
Oh, I just meant like to do the one extra damage, but I didn't
Sorry.
spend the
I
energy.
didn't know you were gonna spend the energy.
I did. I forgot to say. That's okay.
Oops.
Do you
It's
want
okay.
to
It hurt me. No, it's too late.
next round?
Next round.
Yes.
You didn't spend an energy though, to be fair.
I did not.
Salmence.
I'm gonna hit that rock on the right.
Yes. roll a d4, please.
2.
Nope.
We ain't getting ladders from rocks. we gotta.
I figured y'all
I-
have the bug covered.
Yeah. I'll go attack the bug.
The bug is dead.
I'll get rid of it.
Yay! No more
Finally
bug.
got
Bye.
it. And this floor also had a gem, so you're up to 3 gems at the moment.
Nice.
Plugging.
Let's go.
Shall we turn around the order of you guys?
Or do we want to
Yeah.
keep going to like go back to Junimo?
We could continue where we left off, right?
Ooh, there's slimes this time. Oh
So
boy.
just start
Okay.
with Junimo
Ooh.
then.
Elevator floor, yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And now at floor 17.
Okay. Is it gonna be my turn then, or?
I thought totally flip it around and Trian start.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
that works. I will go up to the slime on the right-hand side and stab it. Do I have enough space for that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
You got the 2 damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just enough.
Woo. Okay. I'm good.
Junimo.
I'm goaded.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the other slime that's closest to us.
Yes.
And I'm going to use the my skill this time and use an energy
Awesome.
to do an extra damage.
You also do 2 damage and the slime is down. Lummi.
All right, let's see.
You can reach a rock at least.
Yeah,
Or
let me
right.
go to the rock.
Left or right?
Let's go to the right rock. I want to get the rock. All right, let's see.
34.
I don't think I've
Dang.
hit a single rock this time while we're in the mines.
Last up.
Michael.
Guess I'll go to the left rock, the top
Right.
right of it, and smack it.
Smack.
Mhm.
Schmack.
3.
Sorry, man.
We're not thriving on the rocks.
You had 6 chances to roll a 1 in 4. All right, but the rock is gone. The last rock definitely has a ladder.
I'm gonna go to the this bottom left slime right
Well,
here.
it's slime time.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, just kidding. Yeah, lol. I forgot.
You for 1 damage. and
He's
this
sprinting.
Oh
And
my
this one-
gosh.
All right.
doesn't have the full movement. But Salmence is hit for 1 damage. All right, and we're back to the top.
Ah, so the slimes are a lot closer now. In that case, I will go for this slime that is right beneath Lummi, right here.
Like this?
Closer to the rock. But I guess it doesn't really matter.
You, who do you attack?
Yes.
The slime?
Mm-hmm.
It's gone with your special weapon.
+1 damage weapon. Let's go.
Yeah.
That
Special
shrine
weapon's
really
kinda
helped out.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm really glad we
Alright,
went
Junimo.
there.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Can you attack them diagonally, or do you have to be right next to them?
No, it's possible.
Can I move to the square right next to Michael?
To the left or
Michael.
Yeah, right there. And then stab him, but then can I use the rest of my movement to run away?
Yes. You
Stab
do
the
1
slime, I
damage,
hope you mean.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, not the slime, the slime.
And then to the corner.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Lummi.
I will go to the rock.
Yes, you just want to do the rock, don't you?
Yeah, I just want to hit the rocks. The slimes, I don't like the slime. So,
You get to gamble with the rocks.
Oh
That's the
boy.
fun part.
I mean, it'll have a ladder regardless.
It does have a ladder. You all heading
True.
down?
Do we?
Yeah, I'm
the
not trying
slime's
to
at
die.
1. The slime's at 1 HP. Do we want to just kill it real quick, Sal?
Yeah, you gotta hit him
Or
for
Michael?
1. Come on.
Come on, Michael.
Yeah,
You
okay,
got
I'll
this.
Stab the slime.
Okay.
And the slime is gone, and you
Get
can
that
head to the
combat
next floor.
experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How many gems did we get?
This had none, this floor.
Ah,
No.
dang it.
Maybe the next one.
Maybe. So it's just mainly about clearing the floors, not necessarily clearing everything on the floors.
You don't have
Yeah.
to. You can
Okay.
either do it through rocks or through monsters.
No, it's okay. I like how it's been doing like this.
You can get lucky with the rocks. We're just not lucky.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Trian.
Oh, no monsters. Okay, I will go to the closest rock on the right.
On the right. Yes. Roll a d4.
I got a 3. No, I was hoping I
Oh
could get
my
a 4
God.
first time. Oh well.
Junimo.
We're about to hit all these rocks.
Yeah, literally.
I have 7 movement, right? Because of my extra speed.
Yes.
Can I go to the rock that's in the middle back?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then D4.
You don't have to roll. You notice that legs come out from under this rock.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
my luck.
No, it's a rock crab.
Oh no.
I knew it had.
Can I not
it was too
attack
good
it?
to be true.
You have spent your action to try to break it, and you
Oh,
have not
okay.
succeeded.
Great.
But you have found the rock crab. Lummi.
All right. Junimo, you're on 2 health now, right? Or did it attack? It didn't attack you yet, but you're about to be on 2 health.
She's at
So-
4 health
Yeah.
right now.
I thought
Yeah,
she got
she's
hit.
She got hit
You
earlier for
healed
1.
1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
you
healed
healed
her. I
1,
forgot,
and
I
then
forgot,
yeah.
I forgot.
So
All right.
right now,
All right, so
Michael's
not
on
yet, not
4, Junimo's on 4, I'm on 4, you're on 5.
Right. Right. And then how much energy do we get per day again?
3.
Back to full.
3. Okay. So for now, I will go to the closest rock.
Just in front of you.
Yeah, just right in front of me. And
Roll
come
a
on.
d4.
So I'll
1.
save another rock crab.
Come on,
that's down there.
We cannot get a
Sorry.
ladder from the rocks for the life of us. All right, who went to the mines on a bad luck day? Why did we choose a bad luck day? Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna use my teleport to get down to that rock crab and attack it. I'll just teleport above it
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
and I'll attack it.
You attack it for 1 damage. It's still alive,
Well, that's unfortunate.
and it now retaliating to you for 1 damage.
Youch.
And we're back
Oof.
to the front. Trianthania.
All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna go down to the rock crab and stab it.
Understandable.
Just to make sure that it dies.
Yes. And
Okay.
if this was the last monster, there would have appeared a ladder now.
If it was, that's what I figured. There's definitely
Oh,
another rock crab
no.
here.
So does that mean that do we think that the rock crab has 2 or 3 health?
Yeah, did it
this-
feel
this
like
one's
you
not-
sliced through 2 or 3? Or
Right.
1 or 2 HP?
I don't know. You did 1 and then I did 2, so it was 3.
But it could
But-
have died at 2. But it's probably 3.
It's
just knowing our
probably
luck.
3.
Okay.
Because
My
you have
turn?
to. Well, no, it might be
It
2
is a
because you
rock
have to
crab.
discover it and then you have to hit it. Right?
Can try to attack it,
Oh, okay.
but if it's not a rock crab, then it would do nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Junimo, what you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna come over to this rock closest to me in the front.
Left
I
bottom.
guess. Yes. And what, that takes 2 movement?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try to break it, not attack it.
Roll a d4.
Oh,
Oh, thank
okay.
goodness.
The other one's probably the one that's closer to Lummi.
And we got a 4.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay!
We
ladder.
finally
I'm
got a
having
Thank
ladder.
roll.
goodness. Those rock crabs were destroying us.
Yeah.
Well, me specifically, but
How are we doing on
You guys
time, by
getting
the
through?
way? Like, what time is it in
Oh,
universe?
you own yeah, it's like 6 in the evening.
Okay.
So
Speaking
still a
of
few hours.
speaking of real time, I might have to leave at 4. So like
In
in a
40
little
minutes
bit.
from
Now
now.
for you.
okay.
Okay. Do
It's
we want?
3:18 right now.
All right.
Right.
All right. Yeah, you all heading through the ladder?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get us out of this rock crab floor, please.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it's just gonna get worse from here on out.
Yeah, little did you know you ran into rock crab and bat spore.
It's around 20, right? No?
It's just a monster floor. Like
hmm Just
Yeah,
monsters.
It's one huge
Tested.
boss.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
Well, I'm maybe. No, yeah, you did find another gem on the last floor. And
Nice.
on this
Woohoo.
20th, you find an elevator, which you can use. But there is also this guy.
Oh.
Told ya.
Oh
Uh,
no!
But
a
it's guarding
Rex?
over this guy.
Skirting a little Junimo.
Guarding a Junimo.
Oh my
Okay.
god, guys, we have to get
We
it.
have to
gotta
get the
the
Junimo.
All right.
Okay. This is the whole floor?
This is the whole floor.
Alright. Let's see. Do we have enough space to be able to walk down to it? Okay, I do.
Yeah, we should.
Are we going to keep the same reverse turn order?
You decide.
Yeah, go ahead, Trian.
Go ahead. Okay. I'm going to run down there and I'm going to hit it with my knife. It's definitely not going to do enough damage, but I'm going to try. Imagine it has like 10 health. No clue what I'm getting myself into.
Can do now. Extra one.
Mhm.
You hit it. It has 2 less health.
All according to plan.
I'm about to die.
Me next.
danger.
We have to move up the 5 spots to get to him.
Yes. Everyone
Okay.
can reach it. Yes.
hmm
Okay, I'll move to next to Trian. And I'm gonna use my another energy to do an extra damage. Oh wait, I'm at next to the thing.
Yeah, you can hit diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then it has 2 less damage than before.
And then can I step away 1?
Yes. I think even 2 if you want.
Okay, 2 then. We're getting far away.
Oh, crap. I just realized I could
Sorry,
have done
Trian.
something. No, it's okay.
All right.
Could I have, out of character, could I have technically used a feat of strength to do an extra damage there because of my buff?
No, it's specifically to push
Okay,
over.
specifically to, like, move heavy objects. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
All right, what health is everybody on?
Sitting at a
Everyone,
juicy 3.
yes. Michael's on 3, Junimo's on 4, I'm
Okay.
on 4, you're on 5, Lummi.
All right, I will
And
heal
it's taken
Michael.
4 damage, right? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the dino's taken 4.
I will throw dirt at Michael and heal.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. And then I'll just move 3 forward for now because I can't do another action, right? I can't attack it. At least this turn.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, I'll stay there safe for now.
I'm in the thick of it, man.
Okay. Trian, how much HP are you at?
4 out of 5.
Okay.
Hopefully I can tank this. I don't know how much damage it's going to deal, but we'll see.
So I'm gonna teleport above the dinosaur. And I'll attack it.
For the 5th damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I will walk away 5 spaces north.
Wow,
Energy.
guys.
Right. Yes. Okay, you have quite nice positioning, all of you. Because the dino moves up 1 space. to create a line of 3, but only hitting you.
Okay,
Trian,
that's fair.
Oh.
for 2
Thank
damage
goodness.
with this fire breath.
Ow.
Ooh,
Am I on fire
That's
or
a
am I
close one.
just hurt?
Only hurt.
Okay,
For
cool.
2 damage. Yeah, and you can hit him back if you'd like.
I'm gonna hit him back. Oh, and the Junimo's stuck onto the dino. Okay. Yeah, I see. I'll hit him back and
glued.
then move out of the way.
Which direction?
Bottom right.
Like
Near
this?
the rock, yeah.
Yes, you've done 7 damage in total.
Am I right?
Alright.
It probably did have 10 health. I was right.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably at 10.
Yeah.
We'll
Just
see.
think-
Okay.
We'll
just using
see.
the book.
How much energy do we have, like, on a normal
3 per
day? 3? Okay. So I only have 1 more energy then, right?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to it and use my final energy to do an extra damage.
Yes. So it's on 9 damage at the moment.
And
Still
then
standing.
I'm going to go back as many spaces as possible near the its backside over other direction. And as many up as well. Is that as far as I can go?
Diagonal. Now, yeah, with the diagonal, you can do the 1 extra.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Up next, Lummi.
So it's taken
9 damage,
9
right now.
damage,
Yeah.
right? So, do I heal Trian? Has he proved himself? Or
I don't know.
do
I just
take
tanked
this
2 damage. But to be fair, this
He's
might
at
be
2
it.
HP.
I'm at 2
He is at
HP,
2
but I
HP.
am in quite a safe spot right now.
You are. Are we gambling
you
on the
think.
fact that it has 10 health?
To be fair, you could probably just move diagonal down 1 and then hit it and then move up like 4. Or to the
Yeah,
side
but then
4.
I can't heal you. What if he decides to go and attack you?
Well,
Then spaghetti.
You know what? I'm gonna hit it. Move down. Oh yeah. With all my might, I stab him.
yeah, we did it!
Yay! He's
Woo!
dead.
We saved the Junimo.
You did it. I'll add 1 Junimo to the board.
Perfect.
All right.
Woohoo! All
We've
right,
collected a lot of Junimos.
Lumi,
Yeah,
what are
for
you
sure.
naming this Junimo?
Ooh.
I have down all the
Meep.
names. Meep.
Meep,
Meep.
meep.
All right. It's getting quite late at the moment. Not too late to continue a little bit if you're interested, but you can also end the day here.
I'm feeling like we should probably head back.
We should get out of here.
I'm a little
Yeah, I've
bit
got
low
no
on the
energy.
HP. Oh, did we get any gems from
We
that
should
floor?
skedaddle.
Sorry?
Do we get gems for defeating it, or do we have to go down a floor to be able to get the gems?
You have to go to another floor to find more gems, but with what you have found today, I'll put you at 5.
Okay, perfect.
Hey.
That's
Oh, that's
right.
6.
That's 6.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Now we have 5 Junimos.
Yes.
Woohoo.
All right. It's looking nice already.
Yeah. Kind of need to get more
What's the-
We
hearts
need
and
to
more
riz up
fishing
some
done, yeah.
people.
Or, just
Yeah,
like help them out.
We're
help,
not loved.
help them out with some stuff. Maybe not riz up, but
I have a phone number that I haven't texted.
True. Probably
Maybe
should
I send
give
her
her
a
a call.
goodnight text before
Yeah.
we go to bed. Good night.
Maybe like ask her how her day's going, how her day was, something like that.
I killed a dinosaur. How about you?
I killed a dinosaur in the mines today. How are you doing? All right, so are we all heading back to Grandpa's farm then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
in
It's time
for
for
that.
bed.
Yes.
No saloon tonight.
I'm gonna crash as soon as we get there.
Yep.
Understandable.
Same, honestly.
Yeah,
I can't.
you have a better night's rest than last. No extra weird dreams, at least.
Oh, thank the Lord.
And you wake up feeling refreshed.
Do we get healed to full, or do we get healed a specific amount?
Healed to full with
Okay,
energy and health, both.
Nice.
Yay.
Yay, we're all back to 5.
Yep.
Just letting you know, if you want to end with Junimo within the 30 minutes, it is possible to collect 2 hearts, 2 more fish, and go to the end game. That is a possibility. We can
Let's
also
do it.
move it up
Wrap it
to
up.
the second night, but it's up to you.
What do we think?
I'd say we could heart and fish it.
Mm-hmm.
I would harden
Oh,
fish
I
it too.
see. So if we hit
Lummi can
the
catch
the
feelings
first
while we
mark,
catch fish.
Yeah, the
with
first
the-
mark, and then it might
Yes.
not.
I gotcha.
It might not work, but we could probably try and get that up. Yeah, because we only need 2 fish,
If
and then
we
we need
hope
2
with
hearts.
all our might.
Gotcha.
All right, I vote we do that. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I vote we do that.
We do it now, yes.
What are we doing first?
I guess we should try to find villagers to get hearts with.
Yeah, we should
All
probably
right.
try and help them
So
out
Michael
with
should
stuff.
stay away from the children.
I was going to say
unless you can somehow
maybe a second try with the kids.
you can convince Penny to do
I
a magic
say,
show for
Vincent.
them.
That actually sounds like a great idea.
That could work. You might be able to get a heart with Penny out of that, or potentially even both the kids as well. That you could get 3 hearts out of that interaction potentially.
Ooh.
That sounds greedy.
That does sound very greedy.
I feel like that's awfully optimistic.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
trying. Okay, listen.
We've seen how
I'm
his
just think-
interactions have gone prior.
Yeah, I guess my role in today will be I want to try and find Penny and the kids.
Well, I mean, do we have like start of the day things that happen at all at Grandpa's farm, or do we just kind of like go?
We can do it as a cutscene, and you have breakfast. You have a nice conversation, and get ready for the day.
All right, there we go. Cool.
A breakfast burrito, chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk
Have
important
a
with oat
chocolate
milk
milk.
in it.
breakfast
Look, that's what
sandwich.
gives me all my energy back.
Bagel breakfast
All
sandwich.
right, let's go. Let's go put on a magic show.
Let's go put on a magic
Now
show.
I want a bagel breakfast.
a bagel breakfast
So would
sandwich.
they be? Maybe we go
Breakfast
check
sandwich,
out. Maybe we go check out the museum or the library
Yeah.
to see.
maybe
Yeah,
that's for
okay.
them.
To see if the children and Penny are there.
Do we find
Yeah.
them?
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you do find Penny reading there, looking a little bit bored, but still enjoying her book.
No children.
But she
Well,
does-
this was a bust. We leave.
All right. Well, we tried our best. Well, yeah, because it's earlier in the day. They wouldn't be at the museum yet.
Maybe
so-
Penny's a child at heart. Yeah,
You guys don't
I'll
know that.
approach.
Yeah, we don't know their schedules.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We aren't stalkers.
That is not on my side.
But you have one Penny, yeah?
All right. I walk up and I say, "Yo, sup?
Oh, hello.
What
How
you
are you
reading?"
doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Real good. I just had chocolate milk. What you reading?
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
I don't read books.
Well, you can't read, or you don't do it.
I can read, but it's more so, reading the caption and like TikToks and stuff. Want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna reach behind her ear with consent. Hey, can I reach behind your ear?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna reach behind her ear, and I'm going to use illusionist to make. Let me see what
Oh,
that
yeah.
page said about Penny. What would I know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. What Jess has said.
Super nice and kind. Always see her helping people like Vincent with his map. She lives with her mom, Pam, by the river. Dang. That doesn't give me a lot to go off of.
She seems to like books.
She seems to like books. I'm going to conjure. Yeah, she's in the museum and library. I'm gonna conjure. What was she reading? What did she say she was reading?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
A cuckoo's nest behind her, and I'm gonna
I don't
pull
know
it
what
out.
it is, but yes. Whoa! How did you do that?
It's magic.
That was impressive.
Don't know what to tell you.
Very nice. Do you
Thanks.
also think I could learn? Do you think I could learn that as well?
Uh, well, sure. All you gotta do is I don't know what you gotta do. You gotta. Well, it took years of practice. Um,
Because I
let's
have the
see.
time. I mean, there's not a lot to do in this town. I read the books, I hang around, and I'm still looking for like new hobbies to do. So if I mean, magic could be a thing, right?
Well, maybe if one of these books has like some beginner tips for magic. I kind of came across it naturally as a child and honed it from there. So I don't know how to properly teach it, unfortunately, but I bet a book would have what you need.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound like it's really your thing. I don't know. I mean, it's not my thing yet. I'm still looking for, like my thing to do. So yeah, let me think
I
on that for
see.
a little bit more. And you do get a quest card. Penny for your thoughts. Penny wants help looking for a meaningful activity to spend her free time on.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
There we
Let's
go.
make her like knit or something.
Hmm.
We might be able to do that in time, but my only concern
Yeah.
is like with our limited time, we might not be able to.
Can we show her
Well,
how to fish
I
while
was
we
Ooh,
fish?
that
I was
is
gonna say
true.
that if we're
Yeah,
going
okay.
fishing anyway, bring her on the
Maybe
fishing
we
trip.
could, yeah, maybe we could come over. You could come over, tell us what's going on, and then we could go over and invite her over.
Yeah. Okay, I walk over. I'm like, "Hey, this girl wants to fish."
Did she say that? Or
Well, she gave me a
Yes.
quest card that says that she wants to do a hobby. So I think she's down for anything, if I'm honest.
uh yeah, I mean, sure.
All right, I'll go back to Penny and say,
Yeah,
"Hey,
like,
we
oh,
were my group of friends here. We're just planning to go fishing. Does that interest you at all?"
I mean, I can give it a shot. Uh, show the way, please.
Alrighty, and I'll just bring her over to the group.
Right? Sure. Yeah. Where are we going? To the beach?
I guess
I
I forced that
wonder.
next step on us.
yeah. It's
I
okay.
wonder if we
Yeah.
find another person along the way to get two
Potentially
hearts.
Elliot, maybe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So are we all walking
You
over
have
to the beach
someone's phone
together?
number.
But I do.
Ooh, that's
Ring
true.
ring. Ring
Okay,
ring.
so
Landlines and stuff, and signals are still down.
Crazy.
That's
that
actually
is
why
true.
Haley
Elliot.
gave you her number.
Yeah,
Damn.
she felt like giving you her number because she knew that the signals were down. That
You
sucks.
couldn't reach her.
It was
Uh-huh.
a nat 20 though.
Hey, you do have her number for when you leave. If you leave.
Yeah.
True.
And pal.
Ring ring.
All
Well,
right.
Well, maybe we go down to the beach and we see if Elliot is hanging out.
Yeah, Elliot's hanging out and
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
do
give Ellie
see
a go.
Elliot. He's standing on his ladder, badly patching up his roof.
All right, I walk over there and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going? Do you need any help up there?"
Well, help would be appreciated, but what I need most is some wood to fix the roof.
Hmm.
We have wood,
Well,
guys.
let's see. How much were
Is
you
there much?
thinking?
Exactly 2 forage.
Easy.
I like look over to you guys. Do we got enough to spare, do you think?
Yes.
We've got oodles.
All right, sounds good. I like
Oodles.
Especially for the pretty
I
man.
climb up the ladder and I like give him the wood and I help him start patching up the house. Or like the roof of it.
All right. Yeah, with some help, some elbow grease, you get up there and you guys fix the roof in no time. It mostly took the right materials, and you get a friendship heart.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo.
And then after that I
Um,
do a little bit of talking with him. So it's like, "So, are you Elliot?"
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice to
sweet.
meet you.
You know, I actually one of the books that you like one of the only books that you published. I've been looking all around for another book that you might have published, but I think it might have been the only one. The one about like some of the stuff that's been going around the valley here. It's a really good book. I really think you should continue that hobby.
All right, that's awesome to hear. Great, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been working on some projects, but I'm not really getting any traction. So good to hear that my previous one did so well for you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think you should.
All right, I'll have to think of the theme next then, right? Could go either, and you see him like the wheels start turning. I could do like a romance or a space novel or blah blah blah.
Maybe
And he,
do and then I like maybe you could do something about I don't know. Talk with Willie, ask him about some of his fishing adventures.
that sounds good.
Make a
Yeah,
book
for
about
sure.
that. Yeah.
Well, thanks anyway.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna go ahead, head over and start fishing now. So I'll see you around.
All right, I enjoy.
All right.
Bye.
And you see that thingy. Where is she? Penny uh, has went ahead a little bit to the pier with where the fishing poles were.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she seemed interested in maybe finding a new hobby, but at the moment she's mostly just hanging around with what's his name? Come on, Vincent, who is also on the beach playing with his ball, and she's engaging with him.
children. Michael's time to shine.
I love
I already
how
used
Junimo
my
got
one
closer to Mike. Just,
entertainment ability.
children.
That's crazy.
You know you want to go meet him.
Yeah, all right.
Dazzle him.
I don't foresee combat, so I'm going to use my magician skill to teleport right next to them, just immediately. And
They're
I'll
scared away
say,
and they run.
Like,
"Hey, what's going on here?"
Well, Vincent is definitely shocked, but Penny recognizes you and says, "Wow, there was another great one. Did you see that, Vincent?"
Yeah, that was magic. I'm a magician. I'm explaining this to Vincent, the child.
Yeah.
the child.
I see Penny really getting into like just yeah, engaging with you with Vincent.
Ooh. I don't have any more magic. That's all I got.
Teleport back. Teleport back.
Oh, yeah, because it's only a.
Let's go back and
I'll-
forth.
I tell Vincent like, "Ooh, no, I don't."
Oh.
Now we're
Continue.
concerned.
You.
Oh yeah, it is only once
If
a day.
yeah, I only got one a day, dude.
One illusion.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was talking about your illusionist thing. You can only do it once a day.
I was gonna tell Vincent like, hey, if we want to like meet up, you meet Penny again tomorrow, I can bust out another magic trick for y'all. bring Penny in, so it's not as weird.
Penny seems really excited about just hanging around with the kids and stuff.
Thought she would.
Well, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
You should
she-
then teleport to the dock.
High five her.
Yeah, I high five her and then like teleport to the dock.
Yeah, I high five her and then I teleport away. And that's not a joke. My energy is now at 1. Actually,
yeah.
I teleport right before the high five. Like
Now you're
connects.
10 feet away, just like
Nice. Well, Penny, she was heading here with you guys to fish, but she seems more interested in hanging out with Vincent at the moment.
That seemed like the vibe.
All right, do we want to go
so
over
no
and
hearts.
do we want to
Yes,
go
well,
over and try and fish a little bit to get that last fish that we need?
Yeah.
We do need the fish.
All right, I still have 2 more tries on my bobber. Or actually no, 1 more try. I
Ooh.
used up one of them during the fishing challenge.
You can all, start rolling if you want.
All right,
All right,
I'll go
whoever gets
first.
the 2 fish first.
I got a
Maybe
5,
treasure chest as well.
11. Nope. All right, try again. Got a 10, a 10, and a 15. There we go. Okay. Finally got something on the hook. So this one's
I
going to
got
be lower.
perfect fish.
Nice. Roll.
That's
D8.
crazy.
12.
Oh,
Higher
are we
than
all fishing
12.
right now?
Yeah,
Dang
I'm
it,
fishing.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
I
do I
think we're
roll?
all just running with it.
A
There we
D8
go,
for the treasure
17.
chest.
Lower than 17. 18. Are you
6.
kidding me, bro? Okay, lower than
With a
18.
6, you find a chunk of rock salt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I just got perfect 2.
Can I
Well,
eat
1
it?
fish.
They yoink those fish.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that
How many
one.
more fish do we
There
need
we go.
then?
Okay, I got one. It was not a perfect, but I got one.
I did
that's
not.
it.
Okay, so then
One more fish.
we got 3 fish, so that's 10 in total now. And then that's another one.
All right.
I did delete my dice, but I had 8 on my screen, all below 15. I didn't even check it.
And Lummi, you have a chunk of rock salt.
I do. What do I do with that? Can I
What's
eat
that
it?
useful
That's a
for?
gem.
Good. It's very salty, so probably best in a dish.
Ooh, could we make a dish for someone
Ooh, that could. Ooh, wait a minute.
I got it, guys.
with your rock salt?
With my rock salt.
And
With
we
the
have an
like
extra.
French
We have
fries.
an extra fish. We have 10 fish.
Ooh.
Or do we just season up a gem for Abigail?
Yes! Okay, wait.
No, just give her the rock salt.
Yeah.
You don't need to
we should
season
give it to
anything.
her.
Just give her the rock salt. There you go.
Alright, we go to Pierre's general store.
We actually.
Or-
Oh wait, didn't Junimo get something from a treasure chest as well?
I
What'd
got
you
a
get?
perfect cast, but I
Oh.
don't know if I got a treasure chest.
Yeah, you can roll a D8.
Oh, okay. I got a 2.
With a 2, you find 5 bait. The next 5 cast, you can hook on a 5 or higher instead of a 15 or higher.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Well.
nice.
Cool.
All right.
Are we
Lummi, you're
giving
kicking
Abigail?
down the door.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's go to
I'm
Pierre's general store.
running into Pierre's general
Go,
store.
go, go.
And I go up to Abigail's room and I just bang on the door. Like really aggressively for
Oh
no
my
reason.
god.
Is that a good first impression?
That might not work
Absolutely.
out to
When-
getting the
It's going into
card.
negative hearts now.
No, once she sees me, it'll all be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys.
She has never
Mesmerized
met
at
you.
first sight.
Mm-hmm.
The door and sees you and what?
I go, hey, Abby. Listen,
How do you know? Do you
We
know it's
haven't met.
Abigail?
of course I
Wait,
have
wait,
my little
did we-
sheet.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we meet her at the
At the
bar the other
Well, I know-
saloon. Yes,
I
we
know
did.
I met her,
Yeah.
but
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
Did
She,
all
she
of
was
you?
playing.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
saw
never
her
mind,
from
never mind.
afar at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched you talk to her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Judging.
So I
Creepily
say,
watched
Judging.
eating her.
I go, hey, Abby, listen, I have something for you. I know that you really love your minerals and your nutrients, right?
She's
And I
getting
found
excited.
this. Yes, I found this especially for you. It is a specialty grade 14 carat salt rock.
Chunk of salt.
Chunk of salt.
All for the taking. Just for
All right.
you.
I wouldn't really know what to do with it though. It's more for cooking, isn't it?
No. You see, you missed the point. Now, you can put this in your mouth and chew. You have razor sharp teeth. And you know this. You know this. You can do it. I believe in you.
I do have a trick where I pretend to eat salt or gems. I mean, but
Could I just persuade her into eating it? Could I do a persuasion check?
what she does say is, "I'm not like a cook though." Isn't it more interesting
Oh.
for someone else?
Hmm.
Gotta take it to
Mm.
Gus.
We gotta take it to Gus or someone
Alright,
else.
let's
who
go to
cooks.
Gus.
It's
Let's go
like
to Gus.
the quest you get from Ginger Island where they're like, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one isn't for me. You gotta like. Are you sure it doesn't go to someone else?
This seems magical. Maybe someone who likes magic should get this magical item.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Well, all right, Abigail. I tried. I just wanted to let you know that you're very beautiful and you have beautiful purple hair. So I had to, come see if you wanted my salt rock.
Thank you. You're beautiful as well.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Are we in love now?
Yes.
Oh yes? Okay, heart. No, we'll go to Gus.
we'll go over to Gus. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Gus is setting up for the day. He's chopping his food for the dinner for tonight. What would you like to do?
All right. I go up to him and I say,
I like
What's up, Gus?
go up with you as well.
yeah, we all actually go up together in a
Wait,
single
yeah.
file line.
And it's-
I just stay back and judge.
Yeah.
I'm judging.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna
Judging hard
stand from the
after
back,
that last
too.
interaction.
Yeah.
All right, so it goes me, Trian, and then,
And
it
then
goes
you two are
Michael
you
and
two are in the
Trio.
back.
They're just in the back, single file line. And
We're
I
just
say,
like,
hey
"What are
guys.
these guys?"
I go, hey guys. I went fishing and I got this rare treasure chest. And I found the most rare gem on planet Earth. You see?
Not that
Salt
interesting.
rock.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Oh.
can cook.
We were wondering if
Yeah.
maybe you needed some more salt for some of the dishes that you're making.
Yeah, that's great. I could definitely work with this. Oh, this looks great. This is amazing. Are
Yeah,
you sure?
I think it'll really improve your dishes,
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Iridium quality.
I think it'll definitely help out.
All right. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, amazing. Thanks. And you get a friendship heart.
Yeah, you're welcome. Maybe
Yay!
we'll come back and taste some of those dishes that have the rock salt in it. Who knows?
Yeah, definitely welcome.
All right.
All right.
Chocolate milk featuring rock salt. It's gonna be
Yeah, let's go. That's what Michael meant by on the rocks.
Salty.
Definitely not ice. It was
Yeah.
chunks
Salty
of
milk?
rock salt.
Is salty milk better than warm milk? That's the question.
Or
Yeah.
a watered down
Gotta
milk.
ask Marnie.
All right. You guys have reached the first line on the collection board. You could start the ritual if you're interested.
Well, I
That
mean,
sounds amazing.
Bang her out.
yeah.
It's not a completion run, but I mean, it's a speed run, right?
True. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we're speedrunners.
Uh-huh.
We're speedrunners here. We run speeds, I think. Something like that. All right, so we all rush over to the community center. And we're like, all right, so we really need to get out of
Throw the
here.
fish at
Yeah, throw the fish, the forage, the gems, everything. All right, so
of love.
Lummi here needs to be somewhere by tomorrow. We want to try and start the ritual today, if that is possible.
We're ready.
Should we all hold hands?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, here we
This
go.
is me
You
holding
gotta-
hands.
It's like
You
in
can't see, but
Discord,
my hands are
not
up too.
in Discord,
not in the
Discord
stream.
hand holding.
The community
Trust the
center.
hands are there.
I like lining the tattoos up.
That's great.
The community center, once abandoned and quiet, is now humming with life. The Junimos, now reunited, float in the air, their small forms glowing like lanterns in the twilight. Strange glyphs flicker across the wooden floors as if the very building is awakening. Outside, the wind picks up. A low tremor rumbles beneath your feet, barely noticeable at first, but growing stronger. The valley itself seems to be holding its breath. The wizard appears in the corner of the room, arms crossed, watching with narrowed eyes. This is it, he mutters. The ritual will either succeed, or we may face consequences we cannot undo. The Junimos begin to chant, soft at first, then rising in harmony, like the wind rustling through the leaves. Their small hands reach out, motioning for you all to present the 4 elements. And they look at you.
I hold up the gems.
All right. The gems pulse faintly with light as they are placed in the ritual circle. A deep rumbling sound spreads through the ground, like sleeping giants stirring. The walls shake slightly and dust falls from the rafters. Something ancient is listening.
I'll hold up the hearts.
This
You
elusive
could put in
element.
Haley's phone number.
In a picture and everything.
This elusive element, the spirit of the town itself, is represented by the bonds forged during your time in Stardew Valley. And as you step towards the circle, the wind howls with excitement and rattles the doors. The spirit of the community stands behind you.
Who's
I
next?
toss in some fish.
Slops
9
of
of them
fish
to be
out.
exact.
Yes. As the fish offerings are placed in the basins, a cool mist rises, swirling around your ankles. The water ripples unnaturally, as if touched by unseen hands. A whispering sound echoes through the room. Not quite words, but something close. Outside, the sky darkens as a light rain begins to fall, a sign of the valley responding.
Is it the forage? Is that what's left?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have forage.
Woo!
The foraged goods glow with an inner heat, as if they still carry the warmth of the sun. The air grows warm, and a single spark ignites at the center of the circle. Small at first, then flickering outwards like fireflies in the night. The room brightens, casting dancing shadows on the walls. There is a momentary calm in the storm, as the elements seem to flow in slow motion all around you. One Junimo steps forward. We need one more thing. You have been all around the valley, but what else has it shown you? What have you learned, or how have you grown during your time in Stardew Valley? It looks at each of you expectantly.
Well, personally, I understood my past and how the strength that I've gained from everything here can help me throughout the other times in my life, throughout the future of my life.
It nods solemnly and looks at the other 3.
Well, I've learned that my feminine allure is not so irresistible because Haley gave me her phone number, but the phone lines are down. So I can't even call anybody. But I also learned that there probably is more to life than love. There's friendship, there's exploration, there's guts.
All right. I learned that maybe I'm not the only one that could do magic, and I shouldn't have chocolate milk right before bed.
Is my mic doing a weird thing?
No, you're good.
Okay, it's constantly green. I learned that perhaps my roots are deeper in Stardew Valley than I thought with the Junimos here. And maybe I belong here. That's it.
The ritual comes to a climax. When all the elements come together, it merely fizzles. Instead of a golden light, a soft pale glow flickers and then stabilizes, uneven and fragile. The Junimos, not fully restored, blink uncertain before they drift away to the hidden corners of the community center, taking up residence in the dusty halls, waiting for something, or someone, who can truly restore their home. The villagers wake with a strange sense of deja vu, like they've forgotten something important. They return to their lives, but the forest seems quieter, the mines a little darker, and the shadows in the deep waters linger just a bit longer than they should. Something unnatural hasn't fully left, merely retreated. Grandpa thanks you with a smile and a simple nod of appreciation, recognizing your efforts, but knowing that the valley will need another protector in the future. The wizard studies the shifting energy in the sky and frowns. This wasn't the perfect solution, but it was enough. For now, more adventures are to come to Stardew Valley.
Woo!
That's pretty
Yay!
good.
That's awesome. I love that.
Thank you
That's
guys.
cool.
It was awesome playing with you guys.
Yeah, thank you for
you.
hosting
It
this.
really was.
Yes,
Thank you so
It was
much.
so much
hosting.
fun.
Yeah.
That's a one
That's
of a
like
kind
the
thing.
that's the ending like before the actual farmer comes in for Stardew Valley.
Exactly.
It's great.
Here's
Yeah.
still-
Oh,
still-
nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to send you for a copy of the Stardew Valley adventure with a set of dice. We'll talk about the address stuff later.
Aw.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's
Wow,
so
Thank
cool.
you.
that'd be
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, and it includes like everything people saw, like the adventure, the fishing game,
Yeah.
also the DM list on which it said which villager had quests and which didn't. Where the more Junimos could be found, the character sheets, of course the collection board, and
Yeah, and there's like
maps,
chat, you can't
and
see
also
it, but there is like a bunch of stuff that you can cut out, like all the dinosaurs and like the monsters and everything that were on the floors. There's also a bunch of different characters that you can use as well. If you all want to go see it, I did link his shop in the pinned comment. I will post it again if you want to go check it out. Yeah, thank you so much, Lex, for hosting this. I really appreciate it.
I loved it. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
And-
thank you.
Yeah, thanks for introducing it. That's so cool.
This is honestly a really awesome thing that you've made, especially with all the other ones that you've done as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I also want to thank Lummi for reaching out to me to get all of this started, and then also for Salmence and Junimo for actually coming out and hanging out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just showed up.
Yeah, me too.
And to Trian for setting up the stream overlay, making sure everything was good as well, and
Yeah.
for asking people because I'm antisocial. So.
Hey, it works out. When I heard like a Stardew Valley themed D&D thing, I was like, yes, please. I
Oh, yeah,
want to do
but-
this. Like, yes, please.
Yeah,
When I
And
got
I
the
was-
email, I said absolutely.
yeah, it just makes so much sense.
Uh-huh. And that's the other thing with like the board game and everything like that. It sounds like it wouldn't work, and then you actually play it, and it's like, wow, this works a lot better than I might
Yeah.
have thought. It's just the way that
Yeah.
you actually get everything set up. Really,
Mhm.
really
Very
depends.
creative.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, that'll do it. Does anyone have anyone specific that they want me to raid while we close this up?
Let me see.
Let's see, Gal
I need
to
Palpatow's
start
live. Algorithms live.
So, thank you guys, but I have to go.
Yep, sounds
Thank you so
good.
much.
Thank you
Bye,
so much,
Lummi.
Lummi.
Goodbye,
Have a great rest of
stream.
your
Thank you,
day.
guys.
Bye.
Let me swap to a different scene here, so that with Lummi leaving, everything got all jumbled up. There we go.
Oh yeah, we're all in different spots now.
Yeah.
I bet.
Okay. Well, thank you all, everybody, for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Everyone who came out from everyone's different sections of the internet, everything. We're going to be raiding out to Algorithm after this. Oh, there's an ad playing right now. But I'll go ahead and do the raid so that people know what we're doing. And then I'll also here. Don't mind that it updated on stream. Don't. Shh. It's okay.
I saw nothing.
You saw nothing. All right. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you once again, Lex, for getting all this set up. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. I was a bit nervous with all the technical stuff and being
The
live on stream.
The stream and everything.
Yeah.
I was a little bit nervous. Mainly, the only thing that I was nervous about was my Wi-Fi taking a crap and not being able to actually work. That was the only thing that I was really nervous about. I felt confident that we could get everything set up beforehand, even if it was only like for 30 minutes or 15 minutes. Yeah.
That seemed like it went very smoothly.
I agree.
I don't know if it showed on my face, but like about 30 minutes in, I heard a giant boom next to me, and turns out there was a like crazy thunderstorm going on.
Oh
And
my
so
gosh.
I was like,
Uh-oh.
yeah. Like it
Thunderstorm.
sounded like a bomb just
Well, I mean, if we heard like a in the middle of the game, we would have known.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, this is
recording is also still a thing.
Oh.
Like, to
Also,
put it
everyone,
on,
make sure to go follow the people who were involved. Go follow Salmence and Lummi and oh, that's the wrong person.
No, it's
Go
good.
follow them all. Go. Anyway, the raid's about to go. I'm trying to get everyone
The
emotes and
stress
everything.
typing. So real.
yeah. The 3 attempts at the raid.
Shh.